owes me
Right,
like
silently.
30k. I'm actually going to make it 40k now just because of how he spoke to me.
Debt collection is always a complicated matter in this city. Not sure if you'll ever recover this 40k.
Well, then I'm going to take it off his fucking hands myself if it means removing his hands.
I see. Wise decision. The street team member tends to be wild and unpredictable. I am not sure why he's saying that it is a dying gang, though.
Okay, hi, sorry.
How did you like my
Hi.
motorcycle, by the way?
Oh god, it was so hard to use. What is it? Is it an Esky?
Especially at it is.
Ah, I
It is
used
one
to
of the
have
best
one.
motorcycles in the state.
Yeah, I used to have
So,
one. That's why I was probably not bad on it, but it still felt so different than my Akuma. My Akuma, which is in impound.
it is way less agile, yes.
I'm
Ow!
so sorry.
Bitch.
Here's
Need
a
a joint.
gift.
I need a joint.
I don't have joint.
I can
What
pay
is
to get your
this?
Akuma out of impound if you so desire.
No,
It's a
it's
gift.
not. I don't want you to pay it. I want James Moulding to pay it.
I see. He is responsible for it.
Yes, he's responsible for it.
I'll get in mind.
This
I
is
got my mask
fucking empty, you absolute rat.
It's a gift
Hello.
bag.
It's
Drake.
empty.
Does that know me?
What an amazing mask. Really hides
I know.
his face.
Yeah, he
Wait, I
gets
didn't
really
know that
angry
was
when people
Derek.
call him Derek.
Oh. Hello, Mike Block.
What up?
Hi, Nico. Takanori, thank you so much for the
I can't believe we
Prime.
got away from that.
Hi.
I can't either.
Dude, I'm
It would have been my first
freezing.
15 minutes back in the city, in jail.
Oof.
World record. AGDQ.
Hi.
Any percent.
Oh my
Now,
God, I
Flair
really
has that
wish
record. He woke
Twitch
up, walked
wouldn't
out of the
tell me
apartment,
when
and
someone's
arrested
a
him in like 30
returning
seconds.
chatter.
I tried telling
It
him,
takes
right?
up so much of the chat.
If you know we're
box.
doing a bank, you was inside, that you should be having gas. Then he got pissed off.
Why did he get pissed off?
He's like, motherfucker, you need to give me comms. I was like,
Don't have
you
a
need to
rat.
have gas beforehand. You need to be prepared. Comms is like, you know, my comms ain't great, but still, like, you have to be prepared for job.
I
oh my
am
God.
so sorry,
you-
Sid.
are
I
you
really just...
Are you fucking for real?
Punch me. Just punch me. Just punch me. Please. Ow.
Oh my God.
Again.
Harder.
The
There we
bull
go.
is stronger than the wolf.
Has anyone got a joint?
I do have joint. Misty Mocha may boost your
Yeah.
creativity for a while.
Do you guys know what San Pellegrino is?
Here.
Yes.
I have a crate of it. A lemon one.
Thank you. Appreciate you know me.
You are welcome.
I can't believe we got out of the box. There's like two
You mean the
boxes.
2 boxes?
Yep. How the fuck do we... To be fair, that
Like
is
I said,
pretty-
the only reason we got out of the box is because Kaiba was in our car.
Oh, really? The Aussie bubble.
It sucks to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
Milo, where do you come from?
Where do I come from?
Yes.
Can you guess?
You have a strange accent.
It's only strange if you don't know where it's from.
Are you Swedish?
What?
Swedish?
Nej, du hade inte rumpa. Jävla fitta.
Titta.
Are you Italian?
Fitta har det. No.
Dutch?
No.
American?
Definitely not.
No, you are Danish.
No, I don't sound like I have a potato in my
No,
throat.
Amy. No, Amy. Everyone in this circle but you is British.
Well, I'm Irish, but I
am
lived
not
in England
British.
for 22 years.
British.
We are the
British,
only
mate.
3 British people in Rust.
I feel sorry for all of you.
British gang.
Yeah, I feel sorry for us too, because we have to go on an Australian cycle or an American cycle, which is a bad, shitty schedule.
Yeah, we're like
either side.
we're right in between.
Yep.
Don't
I mean, there's also
complain.
McGregor,
Back
but
in the day, I
McGregor's
was only
Scottish, so he don't
awake
count.
during NA,
Yes.
and that was
Yeah,
fun.
you don't count.
Yeah,
They weren't
he's-
independents.
Yeah.
I see. Time for
Yeah,
you
don't
to
worry,
have
just
fun and have a little
best
meeting
time Saturday
together
right here, man. Don't worry.
about what just
We were just
happened.
chatting shit about Scottish people. Don't fuck it.
It's
I
fine.
know
Punch your back, Sid.
Scottish people.
Oh, speaking of
McGregor,
elegies,
McGregor will
I got
just
a
take a
boost for an elegy.
bullshit donut jump and we'll get out somehow again.
No,
Saint
that, I
Patrick,
know that jump.
right?
That cops
I
always
love it.
spell that jump. I use that jump a lot.
It's so easy
Tyler?
in Interceptors though.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't
it's
think they
just-
was expecting you to do it on a smoking engine.
You did
Actual
a jump.
crackhead energy, man.
Still can't
So-
believe you done the jump into the
Right into the
fucking
wall.
And
Bro,
as snow flies over us, you crazy bastard.
Done the same thing.
but the 2 cops, they went even faster. That's the funny part.
Wait, Ricky, who do you play?
So BBMC have claimed life in Beta Bank. So
What have we claimed?
okay, so I mean they're staking it out,
Malachi.
which means if we let them do that, there's not gonna be anything for like 2 hours.
I think we should have a 2-hour break. We should. I don't think we should
Why?
really spend the whole tsunami sitting at a
Okay.
door.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Have I met?
No,
Why?
Canal wants to hack
Your
and
character?
drive banks right now. He's addicted.
I have very bad memory when it comes
I
to
don't really care about
characters.
driving. Honestly. I just want to.
Unless I spend every day with
Like,
them.
Man's finally embracing his inner juicer. What the fuck?
McGregor?
Oh,
we can't tell
Ah.
people about this. I actually have the ocean dumper. I actually
What?
have the ocean dumper.
Wait,
Huh?
wait, what the fuck just happened?
What?
Unironically, half the ocean dump. Unironically,
What
half
did
the
you
ocean dump.
What did you just
Oh, no,
say?
wait.
Wait,
Okay.
I read-
No, he's
I
saying
read-
it. Just go with him. Just.
huh?
If he's saying it, just listen to
what
him.
the fuck was said?
Why can't you just keep
What do you mean? What do you mean? Just listen to him? Are you telling us what?
He's already
what
done
the fuck
it.
is
Like,
this?
bro, I'm not telling you what to do. He's already fucking done
Wait,
it. There's
wait,
nothing for me
wait,
to say.
wait, wait,
But I
wait. Take
I
some
read-
stuff
I
off her.
have to
Hang on,
always
hang
before.
on, hang on. She's gonna lose all
Oh,
of her
yeah,
stuff.
take your shit, yeah.
just take
I
my
mean-
PD camera and my radio scanner and my
Alright, hang
umbrella.
on. What the fuck? Not Naomi, man. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Hey,
Bro,
can't keep
Rebecca.
quiet.
Bro, you know how
What
much
the
trouble
fuck?
we get in. You know.
Who the fuck said
Yeah, I
what?
know, because I'm on the thinnest ice, bruh. Why do you think I didn't say shit?
No, not that way. Okay, I can explain to you later.
Who said? Oh my fucking god, man. Okay, PD camera.
Hopefully a fish up man will find me.
Oh no,
Slip of
me.
the tongue, huh?
Okay, I got everything. Oh my god. Naomi, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Nomi. I have to hide the bike though, so she doesn't know she was
Can
here.
Can you-
Go
still
park
hear
it
me.
digital down,
You
I
can still
guess,
hear me.
right?
This is nothing personal.
I know. I mean,
Sid, are you coming?
at least dump me from Shumash, please. At Shumash. This is the most friendly ocean dump I've ever gotten.
I need keys.
Seriously,
Derek had keys,
dump
bro.
me at Shumash.
I'm not sure about that. Derek, we need keys.
I gave someone keys to that.
Slot ticket.
It's a normal lockpick.
Please, don't dump me like the, other people. Have some style.
Yeah. Who?
Can someone tell me what the fuck was said?
I'll tell you
Uh,
after,
he-
man.
Yeah, I mean, we can say it because she's getting
She
ocean
already knows it. She's gonna get ocean dumped.
dumped. He
I
said,
revealed the currency of, the
yeah,
new
he said
currency,
X
man.
coin, turned around and shot her in the head. That's why he did.
Bro,
there's
people
a
have been
couple
twatting
of-
about Xcoin.
Yeah, but they haven't been twatting that it's related to fucking banks.
Oh my god.
Why not Shumash, guys? Please.
Too many chances for people on boats to find you, man.
Okay.
Well, this is a perfect morning to wake up.
Yes.
Oh, Naomi.
Can I get a pickup?
It's
Said,
fine.
some
I
things
don't
are more
mind.
important than friendship, okay? This is for the gang.
It's fine.
Guys?
Naomi, what's your lucky number?
My lucky number.
Hello, I'm on radio. If anyone wants to speak
Seven.
to me on radio,
I
Hello, sorry,
Two.
1 second. 782.
I guess I'll just run from you.
782.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
yes.
I'll pull her out.
Oh, I got it.
I already did it.
I
Oh,
already
you
did it.
definitely drank some coffee.
Puddle dumping.
This is so sad.
Is everyone gone?
Ocean dump. They owe me. Yeah, it said some things are bigger than friendship, man.
It's not Amy, man.
Yeah, this is for the fucking gang. Do you know?
But then how about
I
we
don't know how
fucking
much we
ocean dump the person that slips up in front of fucking hangarounds?
Said, I'll fucking shoot you next.
Who said it?
McGregor
said you
did.
Yeah, I'll come back to scrap now.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
So
to make
we were
it sound like
talking
I was
about
giving
the banks,
orders.
and I accidentally
It's more
said
like
shit
you
about
just need to roll
Xcoin.
with it.
Wait, so basically, it's to the bank, so I had to fucking ocean dump Naomi.
Well, I hope you fucking take
Fuck, what is it I
responsibility.
said? Try to think. I did take responsibility, that's why I ocean dumped her, said. Fuck. We said something about we got fucking. Oh, it's something about hitting banks, and then we've got Xcoin for it, like something like that. So I fucking had the ocean dumper, because you know. I'm not letting us be people that like anything to do with it. Like I really am not, because apparently if people do shit, the person who runs that thing is gonna do some stuff. So
Can I have the keys to
You know.
this car?
yeah.
Go.
Talk about it. So this involves you.
Let's go. Let's do this properly and go inside. I am going to be moving my car. 3, 2.
Sound like I was giving you orders.
She knew she was about to get shit. She got on that bike and was gonna dip.
Does anybody have food or bandages so I don't die?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're good. It's just. Oh.
It was
Maybe I'll
more of
explain
like,
inside.
yeah. only reason I even said anything was more like, let's just not let people see her on the floor, either do it or just take her to hospital straight away. Where's Perez?
Fuck knows. Ray went to sleep, so he went to sleep.
Interesting.
Yep. You coming in? Oh, all right.
Alright. So you know how there's the big Milo doesn't know. Okay, Milo, you're gonna find out because you're in Red Lane as well. So there's a new underground marketplace hub shit now for people who hit banks, stuff like that.
You know, just a little curtsy.
I haven't been told who runs it, but apparently the higher ups or the overseers or something, they were very, very they basically said, if you fuck this shit up, like, you're cut, you're completely cut. No more underground bank layer for you, basically. You can't do fucking banks anymore at all.
Wait, there's an underground bank layer? What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much, like, it's a hub.
Yep.
Where you, like, where you basically get shit for banks and stuff. And if you don't, what's it called? If you, like, reveal shit, fuck shit up, then you're banned. Essentially, your whole crew is banned.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is if I fuck up, Redline and Rust get fucked. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you know, that's why I done what I done for the, you know, security of your gang.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
I didn't
what does
really like.
fucking up involve.
I mean, I was told we aren't supposed to leak anything at all.
And he leaked the fact that
Yeah.
you get XCOM from banks, so he turned around and instantly shot her in the head.
Okay, can't leak to who?
Anyone?
It'd be anyone.
Yeah, technically you aren't supposed to. Technically, you aren't supposed to be telling other crews how to do shit. The only shit you're really allowed is like hints. Either like it's supposed to be real fucking hush.
Man, this would have been really good information on day one.
Does Flair know that? Because.
Yep.
Okay.
Where
I told him
is Flair?
specifically. I told him
He's in a
last
mood
night.
because of Derek telling him that he should have had gas for the job and he didn't, so he.
I don't know how he's not
But
prepared.
now you know the
for a job.
overseers aren't afraid to cut ties with people who do shit. Do you understand
I
why?
mean, there's a
I've
reason
done what
why
I've
I
done?
stopped saying anything about racing too, because it's the same for the racing scene now.
I just don't like, you know, fucking watch my mouth at my horn.
But real talk though, Nomi does hang around with us a lot, and we do speak too openly around her.
Exactly.
Doesn't she just find that
have to
video?
do that.
Right, what
We speak to her openly in general. This is a problem.
I don't
What?
speak at all to anybody.
So now I've explained. Does anyone have a problem with what I done?
Oh, well, if it's like that, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I think we was just all like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't expect it at that moment, you know?
Yeah. As soon as I said that, I clicked my head, and I think she knew it was coming. She instantly got on the mic and was about to leave.
She
Yeah.
does. She does tell people a lot of information. To be fair, she's told me
Yeah.
a lot of shit, so we can assume that she could have leaked.
I'm
She would have
gonna
leaked to other people.
I'm gonna go get changed and put her stuff in a car and ping her anonymously to the car.
She absolutely would have leaked.
Yeah. Like I had to do that.
Yeah, no, I get
Okay.
it. I get it.
And that like, I expect the same from you guys. If like you guys had to like leak anything, like, you guys would fucking shoot whoever to, you know, save the integrity of you know, our gang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, man, I wish I had. I like it when information is a bit clearer, because everyone seems to think that they can just share information clearly. Like, you know what I mean? You said we probably shouldn't be exchanging information between gangs. That's exactly what we've been doing. And
Yeah,
so many gangs have approached me doing the
pretty
same.
much everything I've been saying to gangs is bullshit. Like I've been telling gangs like wrong strats and shit just to like, you know, ensure we get ahead.
By the way, I'm gonna kill James Moulding from Street Team.
Honestly, I actually
What
don't mind that.
Yesterday, just after my weed pushing, I had a lot of fucking stuff on me. Pulled up at the apartments, he kicked me off my bike. I went inside my apartments, just put that stuff away. Thank God. I literally probably would have got the 9s. Come out the apartment, my bike has been moved like 10 feet onto the, like, up where the doors are. Because he fucking lockpicked it and moved it. He confirmed this with me afterwards, it was him. As I got on the bike, 2 fucking bike cops pulled up asking to verify that I was the owner of the bike. I had fake plates on, so I dipped. It led to a fucking 10-minute long chase where me and Benz both got arrested. 2 cars got impounded. And I just fucking, I was so pissed off at him.
That's kind of a shit show.
Yeah.
It is. The only thing with that now is the person that leads street team is not jailing anymore. It's Wayne, which Wayne has never.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne.
Wayne leads street team now.
And he has never refrained from bringing CG into his problems.
Hold up.
I highly doubt
Ow.
CJ are gonna get involved over fucking James.
Over a
Malden.
lockpick, yeah.
James
I
Malden.
don't know, man. Like,
You lockpicked your bike, so
So cops pulled up and it got flagged as stolen. I was on it. They asked me to get off the bike so they could identify me in the bike. It had fake plates, so I just dipped. But because it was 2 bikes on me, I really couldn't fucking lose them. I had to. My bike stalled out. I had to get a
it
pickup
was your
from.
bike. Can you
Yeah,
just
but it had fake plates. I mean,
But it
in
was
reality,
lockpicked as well,
if
because
I had
it's sprayed
stopped,
like that.
if I had just stopped to let them check my bike anyway, they still would have arrested me because I had fake plates on. It would have been fucking license plate fraud. Either way, I would have gone
Okay,
to
but-
jail.
but it's flagged as stolen. So
Hmm.
like, how far did you drive before you got pulled over?
I literally walked out the apartments, got on my bike because it had been moved, and they were on me. They pulled up and they like were on either side of me, and they were like, "Get off the bike," and I didn't because I would have got arrested if I got off the bike or if I didn't got off the bike.
Like, doesn't
wouldn't-
lockpicking take a while to get flagged? Like,
actually,
No,
yeah,
because-
from
because
previous older
they-
experience in the city, if you used to lockpick a car that had fake plates, it'd instantly get flagged. So.
Yeah, that's why I thought as well.
Right.
Either way, we got in a chase. My bike stalled. Ben's got arrested trying to repair my bike. I got arrested because Bruno got boxed after he picked me up. I told Derek to save Bruno. Him and Bruno got out. I got chased by 10 PD on foot. Got mauled by a fucking dog until I was unconscious. And got fucking 5k fine. 12k impound fee. Bruno's car got impounded. Ben's got arrested. It's a fucking shit show all over what fucking James Moulding did. And then I text him and I said, "You fucking owe me." He said, "El bozo." So I call him and I tell him exactly what happened. And he said, "Sounds like you should have evaded better."
Ah, okay.
And he laughed and said, "Sounds like you should have evaded better."
All right. Yeah. Fuck it. Shoot him.
And I said to Pigeon,
See how weak.
I called up Pigeon and I said, "Pigeon, what's your stance on James Moulding?" He said, "Yeah, he's protected by street team."
Protected.
Yeah, because he's street
I'm
team.
gonna call him.
Right, and then-
Protected by street.
And then I said to
Street
Ray,
team
I
couldn't
said to
fucking
Ray,
protect
I'm gonna go.
themselves.
I said to Ray,
Protected by street team. That makes
I
you
said
sound
to
like a
Ray, I'm
bitch.
gonna go kill this motherfucker and torture him. And Ray said, fair enough. And
Yeah, I
then
mean, you're clear to do it then, right?
Well, yeah, and then I called Ray specifying later. I told him what I spoke to Pigeon about, and he said, "I'd rather not start a war right now, but you know we've got your back either way."
Start a war.
I don't want to start a war. I don't want to fucking start a war with Street Team. It's a me and James Moulding thing. But if they're gonna protect him because he's a little fucking pussy bitch and won't just pay up the money that he owes me for the fucking fines and the impound fees, then.
Are you
Then
sure
what do
it's
I do?
James Malden and not
James,
Sid
yes,
Malden?
no, James Moulding. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're such a dickhead.
Anyway,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
go
at the
put
moment.
Naomi's stuff in a car and leave it in a parking lot somewhere. Ping her.
Alright, let me explain a few things. I'm actually genuinely curious.
Are you? What motherfucker? Oh god. Although we don't talk about other people's drama in here. Please. Keep it out of chat. Keep it out of chat. You're good, you're good. Sorry.
Ah, you're up.
How do I hide my hair? Yes, I do. Hello?
Hello, this is Cassie. We have a boost up at the Rust compound, a Seminole something. Just letting you know.
Okay, yeah, I'll radio through that you guys will be coming through. Is it what class?
It's a B, I think.
Okay, no worries.
It's a C. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. I'll
Okay,
just
yeah.
let them know you're coming through.
Okay, thank
Alright,
you.
no worries. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Hey guys, you got some people coming through on a boost right now to the scrapyard.
We're all not in scrapyard.
All right.
Please, I love her, bro. Don't touch her pussy, man. Please. Dude.
We're pretty much just gonna go try and find a locked door at a bank.
Check the trunk. Check the trunk. Okay. I hope I did anonymous being that. This outfit is so not Cyd. Oh, okay. I'm glad at least she didn't lose any of her stuff, you know? What is she doing? Oh, wiping the note off. No, I think I'll run to Burger Shot. Poor Noemi. Dude, I genuinely was shocked when he shot her. Like, I was like, wait, what the fuck? I wasn't paying attention to the conversation. I think I was reading something. Didn't leave anything, did I? Hello from Sri Lanka. Hello. In here. Oh. Something I should not be in. Oh my god. I'm trying to find somewhere I can sit and eat my eggs. Can somebody pick me up from the old laptop guy? Please. Anybody? Doing an order. One sec, guys. Sorry. I'll put on some music. Guys, can someone pick me up from the old laptop guy, please? Yeah, tonight. Feel like nothing you see. Hello?
Hello. Just thought I'd update you. We're stacking at Harmony Bank now.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be 30 minutes. So yeah, I don't know if you were updated properly.
Nope.
But the theory at the moment is as soon as one gets hit at the front, as soon as that happens, a random bank will lock up.
Okay.
So we had to spread out to see which one that was, and we found that to be Harmony.
Right, okay. So I need to somehow get to Harmony?
Yeah, up to you.
Alright.
All right. See you soon.
Alright, bye-bye. Bruno, help me.
Sid, what's up? You good?
I need a lift.
You need a lift? I'm waiting to get my car impounded. I can steal a car right now.
How much is it?
Like 5K.
Okay. I'm adding that to
What's
the bill.
Oh, for James Malding?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did you find him yet?
Yeah, I spoke to him over the phone. Guess what he did?
What'd he do?
He laughed in my face and said I should have evaded better.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna shoot him, right?
Yeah.
Definitely shoot him. Okay, good. Good, good. Is he around today?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I can call a Pigeon, maybe.
I already spoke to Pigeon.
Oh, what'd he say?
He said he is protected by Street Team, but if it's a personal matter, it's a personal matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's personal. It's not like, I don't know. I don't think we need the gangs involved. Alright, I'm just gonna trust your judgment, so.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
That's GG
Yeah.
at Harmony, by the way.
You still want me to pick you up right now?
Yeah,
Stop
I'm at
saying that.
Hayes.
They're
Oh,
here,
you're at
man.
Hayes? Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know if I
check
should
your
wait at this
Lambo
guy.
cover.
He said this guy named Deuces, he said he was fixing a car. So, is he at... Do you know if he's at Hayes himself?
No, there's no one here.
No? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna rent a car, and I'll come pick you up. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem, see you soon.
Bye. What are we nomming on? Eggs on toast, fried eggs on toast with maple syrup.
Oh, no way. What, Tony's one? What the? Wait, which one's that? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know you had that. The fuck? So much shit going on. Yeah. No, I did see that last one was over your way. Yeah. Dude, the LF8's are fucking wild, eh? I want to put a
What up,
drift in
Sid?
and see how it goes. I think it'd be
Hi.
Hello. What are you up to today?
Ocean dumped no Amy.
Who?
No Amy. Don't tell
No
anyone.
Amy?
Yeah, don't let her know.
Who's Noemi?
Huh?
Who's Noemi?
Noemi? You know the
Yeah.
robot French girl.
Did you... I think you talked about her before. I don't think we ever met her.
You've for sure met her. She comes around Scrap all the time. She wears like a long white coat.
Oh wait,
with...
wait. Oh Noemi. Oh wait. Oh what the
Yeah.
fuck? Wait, why?
Because
For a getaway car.
fucking McGregor leaked information in front of her, and she got on her bike and tried.
She tried what?
She got on her bike and tried to dip, so he shot her in the face, and we had to dump her in the ocean.
What did she? Wait, what did he leak? Bank shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess
Like,
that makes
really,
sense. Cause
I mean, it wasn't just like, oh, this is how you do this. It was like a very, very secretive thing that like not even some gangs know about.
oh no. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I mean, you guys gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I just feel bad because.
Yeah, I know. I had to
always
like,
comes
I took
around.
all of her stuff off her, and then after about 10 minutes, I anonymous pinged her to a car park, put all her stuff in a trunk, and I dipped. And I watched her. She picked up all her stuff, so at least she didn't lose anything. But I just feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least she didn't die. You know, I could have.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. I'm like, I've been waiting for the last like 10 minutes for this guy. Actually, I want to check if I have a warrant because there's a reckless evading charge on my car. Well, we still got the tow road, by the way.
You checked if you had a warrant last night.
Yeah, but you know how sometimes the cops are lazy. And me, I can't be lazy. Oop, time to get pulled
Where do you guys want to meet?
Oops. Definitely time to get pulled over. Never mind. Well, who is McGregor around? I saw Perez. Perez's name was up there.
Yes, Kyber, Derek, McGregor, me, someone else as well. Flair.
Oh, Flair. Oh, oh, dude, I should have saved my materials for him. I left the rental papers in there. I'm gonna go run in real quick.
Oh, I need caffeine too, Celine. Always telling us, told you you run up.
I'm surprised.
where
Okay,
were
so
we
I'm
meeting?
surprised
Sorry,
they
let's
charged my vehicle with like a reckless evading charge, but they don't charge me with a warrant. Like, I guess reckless evading isn't.
Can anyone hear me?
I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let's see who's in jail. Is there a radio we're on? I didn't see one in the elevator.
Yeah. But they're doing a bank at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, we're hitting like what is it? 2 or 3 days in? Everyone's hitting banks and shit now. So they kind of gave a pretty good explanation over the radio last night. Here's the thing. I don't. Okay, don't ocean on me for
Yo,
this.
where y'all
But like,
at?
why? Why do they say they're gonna like keep info and then they just leak it on the radio that I'm on?
What do you know?
Something about. I don't know. There's like 2 halves to it. There's like a front and a back, and then something about a lockpick. Okay, why are you pulling on me?
No, just what do you know?
Kim said it was fine if I got the information. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But
Knowing how to do the bank is fine.
No. Okay, so I think so. I'm assuming you just lockpick the front door, and then you have to do something in the front, and then something requires a drill, And then they talked. I mean, you were there. They talked about something about Xcoin, but I don't know how to get that. And then, I think so. You go back to the bank, and then you do something else, like the actual hack or something. And then you go into the back, and then drill, and then that's it. I don't really know after that.
And then we get people come up us, and then we can moan at them, and they'll be Penny. Hey, Sid.
Hi.
Sid. What are you doing now?
So I'm just driving around waiting on.
Just deciding something. What's up?
Oh, all right.
You just died? Wait. Huh?
Decide something.
Wait, you all good?
Mm-hmm.
What's the short answers? Why are you being blunt with me, Sid? What up?
I'm in the car with someone.
Who's someone? Flair?
Bruno.
Bruno's awake. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is
Just
this
we need
the
to be a
Jane?
lot more be careful. We need to be careful with our information, you know?
Are you upset about the Nomi thing?
Yeah, and I don't want to have to do it to Bruno.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
All
didn't
right.
say anything.
Yeah. What happened was kind of fucked up. But like there is a reason behind it, you know.
I know.
Like,
I know.
Like it's unfortunate because Nomi does spill a lot of information.
I know. And wait, so the only thing we need to keep guarded is
Anything to do like anything like I'd just say keep everything guarded to protect Bruno for now. Cause
yeah, but he's, you know, been on the radios and stuff where we've said stuff.
Yeah, no. Just tell him to forget anything he hears for his own good. Is the advice I would give him. But like we have to be very, very careful.
Okay.
Like I'd say we can't. The issue we're having is like we're giving people radios and talking openly on the radios. We need to go back to the system of like having a job radio, a main radio. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And people should be saying if they're on the radio or not when they hear people join it. So people sublim, like, you know, they know that if I hear Bruno's voice, I shouldn't be talking about anything to do with banks.
Yeah. Wait.
But yeah, we're at Harmony about to do another one. in like
stop for a second, Bruno.
You guys in the bank? Oh. Yeah, where y'all at? I'm up here.
Yeah, let me ask you something, Derek. If he knows about Xcoin, but not about where to get it, is that okay?
That is fine because
okay.
Milo
thank
knows
God.
where to get it now.
Thank fuck for that, Jesus
He knows.
Christ. All right.
So I don't want I don't know how much Milo knows because McGregor just kind of told him openly. But like, getting Xcoin from a bank is fine because like we kind of leaked that already. But like any of the tools, Xcoin and that, we should not be saying shit. Okay.
Okay. All right.
No, we do not leak the fucking.
No. I know.
The layer or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Milo knows about that now, but we
cop didn't
shouldn't
come after me.
be doing any of that, right?
Okay.
All right.
I really didn't want to have to shoot Bruno.
Yo, you guys
You're not good. Don't worry about it.
Harmony,
Don't worry. Well, the thing is, like, he's, you know, it's too late for us to shoot Bruno anyways, right? It's been so much time since he, you know, I feel like it's imprinted in his memory. But yeah, we'll have to do some other types if we really want to make him forget. Like, actually trying to brainwash him to be dead for a little bit, you know?
Don't say that. Okay, he's
What?
fine, right? He doesn't know the.
Wait, can we
the
brainwash
thing.
him? Actually, yeah, he called me a pussy. So I think we should do it.
No, he doesn't know the thing. We're good.
Oh, Bruno.
I swear, Derek. If you do anything to Bruno, I will fucking
If
hurt
Derek touches me, so I'm going.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm going to hurt him.
Tell Bruno to watch his back.
you. No, Derek.
What?
I swear.
What?
Go do your bank.
All right. Yeah, we might need help, by the way.
All right,
but yeah,
I'll,
we're out.
I'll unimpound my bike.
Just do one. Just do one.
All right. Can you go Vinewood, Bruno, so I can steal a bike?
But you got loads of time.
Where's the best place to buy lockpicks?
Just any storefront.
Probably from someone you know.
Where?
Any storefront like the Pit Stop or ones in Harmony,
Alright.
or Digital
Cool.
Den, like
Okay.
near those places.
They left, by the way.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright.
Bye, Derek.
Alright. See you later. Bye bye.
Okay, you're safe.
Would have shot your own Padawan.
No, I was panicking because I didn't know what to do. If you knew something that you shouldn't have. I wouldn't have done it, Bruno.
You definitely would have shot me.
No, I wouldn't have done it. But if they decided that you know.
I mean, if something like that happens, it's honestly their fault. So I don't see why I have to be punished for their own mistakes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, you know.
I mean, either way,
the reason why I
it's
say
not like
something
you learn
is-
this information right now. If you knew something, it's not like ocean dumping you would have worked anyway because,
well, that's
you
the
know,
thing.
you'd known it a while.
Yeah, it's been like half a day, almost a full day.
As long as you don't know this one thing, you're safe.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Fuck, I'm trying to find a bike. I don't know.
It's fine. I need a lockpick first. We need to go get a lockpick.
I have lockpicks. I have lockpicks.
Yeah, but I need to buy one because I haven't got any.
Oh, like an advance or like a regular?
Yeah.
Because I have a bunch of regular ones.
Oh, you have regulars?
Yeah,
Can
but ton of regulars.
Pit stop?
Pit stop, yeah. There's a bike right here.
No, God, no. I'm not gonna use that.
Damn, I like that bike. I use it all the time to get away from weed escapes that I miss so much. I don't think I've been caught yet. Actually, I didn't get caught for the vault. I didn't get caught for like the reckless evading from yesterday. So I've been on a good streak so far. Like I'm like maybe 15 days away now from getting expunged.
Yeah, that's why I was like yesterday when in the fucking chase yesterday, I literally radioed Derek. I was like, get the Bruno the fuck out of here or else.
I appreciate that. I wouldn't have mind, you know.
What do you think? You don't get, man.
Oh God, I've got so much money on me. Just shows I've got a lot of money on me. Maybe we can bring the music back to life.
I don't know. It's funny because the amount of information they've accidentally. So even Cam's accidentally leaked shit to me, and I was like, and he's like,
I don't
Bruno,
know. I
I'll
don't have
have to
enough.
kill you myself. I'm like, oh my god.
What?
To think that anyone would
Actually.
say anything. It's
They
rather
did?
insulting.
What?
And someone thinks I would slip up.
Did they dip? Yes.
I got paid from the shit from yesterday, which is really good.
How do you work on what's important information?
Do you have your dongle on you?
Yeah.
Well, could you sign in? I have a laptop.
I have a laptop.
Oh, you have one too? Okay. Bro, the HNO shit is so good. Like it's actually just so good. I just wish I got jobs more often.
You guys inside, by the way?
Repeat that, sorry, I was talking to Derek.
You guys inside the bank, yeah? Stay inside it.
Yes,
Don't let anyone
they are,
in.
they are. They with guns out and everything. They got it held down.
I can come this way.
Let me know when you signed in.
Yeah, signed in.
Oh, you did? Okay. Just join my group. It should be just Bruno. Thank you, Dean.
Oh god, don't say that.
Why the fuck are
His name
you
was
shooting
Dean
a fucking
Hogan.
coyote?
Let me call Bertha again. If you need me to drop, are we still looking for a bike for you?
No, I still need an advanced lockpick.
Wait, what's up?
I still need an advanced lockpick.
Did they not have one there?
They had them, but they were like 3 point. Oh god, it's annoying me.
There's one that's just 3K, and that's like at ooh.
Yeah, I can get one for 2.8.
Yeah, you could probably get. I mean, the Vagos give better prices. The Vagos hooked me up for like 2.4.
Oh sure, let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna call someone real quick. Call Deuces back then. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have. Maybe I should just fucking work impound or something, dude. Like, I swear, that's what I think after time. I'm like, alright, I should just do the job myself, you know, and then I can just, you know.
Yes.
Screw. Bertha's like, screw Deuce, I'll strike him.
So McGregor.
Do you mind if I start this boost?
Wait, is that
Yeah,
is
sure.
that genuinely all?
I'm kind of lost right now.
What's on? What's
Had
on
to
your
be
mind?
said, by the way.
What? Like, I don't really know why they told you.
I don't feel a
Alright,
weight.
hold on.
Me,
Here, Kaiba, where you at?
I feel my brain's all
Here,
crazy.
Kaiba,
What is going on?
I'm out front.
In
I'm in my M3.
Yeah, turn the lights on after, buddy.
You just suddenly said, "Is that all that need to be said?"
That's
No
so
context.
Funny. Oh, this one's an HOA turf. Let me call them. Oh. Oh, let me call Mari. She's probably around. I don't think any of the HOA are around. I haven't seen them around in like a minute too, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're all busy. Bruh. Really? Why am I such a bad driver when I'm fried?
You're fine.
You should have seen me. I was playing Tarkov in my apartment. Oh my god, I ran into a 5-man squad, Sid, and I killed all of them except the last one who was lying prone in grass. So ridiculous. I think this is the Windsor? Windsor drop? Here it is. Alright. You need a bat?
No, I'm good.
No, don't take the gun. I don't want a police response. Oh,
It's
you
a
gotta cram it.
karambit.
Oh, I thought it was the gun from yesterday.
Who's this
What the hell,
motherfucker?
bro? Oh yeah, the what's it called is in the glove box.
I don't see the car, but okay.
Oh, it's like right here. Okay, I'm starting.
Time to fuck you to fuck up. Shit.
I know.
Coupling up.
Oh yeah, what radio?
They're on
What
a
radio
bank. They're on a bank radio.
No, let's go on our own.
I need to stay on it in case you need a pickup.
Oh, okay.
Just call me.
Okay.
You don't think
Well, what
if
if one
that's
of them
pink,
calls
yeah?
you?
Is that
Yo,
pink
that
hair?
card is actually kind of just floating around.
Is that pink hair? Because that
Oh, it's
if
a
pink
VIN.
hair, it
That's
might be
right. Alright, let's go
Richard's
to
pink hair, right?
nowhere.
Gonna go to the one near Otto's.
Nah, let's go to the one in by the place.
By the place. Oh yeah, I know what he means. I know what he means. He means by the VLC. Because that's where he's going to drop the car off. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, I see why. Oh, I see why. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
What?
You being chased?
Yo, yeah,
Oh,
there's
fuck.
a ton
Can
of
you lose him?
cops. Yeah, I lost him. I shook him right at the end.
Alright, cool.
Oh, close.
Well done.
Oh my goodness. I am hiding right now. There was like 3 different fucking cops, dude. So I ditched that one. Then the charger, there's like, I run into a charger, it starts following me and I shake him. And then there's another one as soon as I shake him, but I don't think he cared or was like paying attention.
Right, you going to the VIN spot?
What's up?
I'll
No,
go
I'm
to the
still.
I'll go to the VIN spot and make sure it's clear.
Oh, the charger's looking around for me. Just passed by the alley I'm in.
There's a ramp.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck, how do I get out of here? I'm stuck by fucking Vinewood. I guess I could
Right.
go through. They go on some off
There's
streets.
some cars in there at the moment.
Oh. Not cops, right?
No, just people.
I'm gonna try and make my way using some back alleys. Looking at this GPS.
There's lots of cops around right now.
Yeah, there's a ton around.
Whereabouts are you? Road
I'm by
or
the
anything?
I'm by the Go Postal place now, passing the vault. Now I'm hitting
Theodore,
Las Lagunas.
play you on radio.
Huh?
I'm on Las Lagunas now.
Right.
Turning
on radio
right
there.
on
Can you come
Spanish
to Harmony,
Avenue. Now I'm coming to DLC.
Are you
get rolled up on right now.
are you gonna be good? They're asking me to come up to Harmony.
Yeah, yeah, do your thing. I'll be
Alright.
okay. Just stay
Alright.
stay in my
I'm
group,
on,
I guess.
On my way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be okay. Do you want me to hang up, Sid?
No, it's fine. You can stay on the phone. I want to make sure you're okay.
Bro, where do you have the hostage?
I just made it to the fucking Vin spot.
Bro!
Yeah, there's people in there. Be careful.
No,
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
I'm getting better at driving, Sid. Like, I'm getting better at, like, making decisions quickly and then, like...
Good.
Committing to them and then... The driving's gonna come in time, you know what I mean? But...
We're about to get breached.
Fucking hell. And I had a feeling that these motherfuckers were gonna show up, and then lo and behold, the charger appears.
I fucking hate my computer with a passion.
Alright, I've just finished the VIN.
Bro, I actually I'm gonna pull my brain out.
What's wrong? You good?
It's just... It's so
Your
bad.
brain hurts? Yeah. Hey.
Someone from Harmony at this point.
Any way to,
You can. The guy repealed the call.
fix it by any chance, or...?
No.
No? Impossible?
I just need
Be
to,
someone in
you
the
know,
area.
get a better
Spot,
brain.
whatever. It's fucking ghost
Just
town
get a
up
better
here. I'm already,
brain.
like, on my way back.
Alright, I'm here.
Is Sid looking as well since she's on her way up?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Sid.
Right, I'm probably gonna have to try and get a hostage here, Bruno, so I'm gonna have to hang up.
Okay, no problem. This cop just
Alright.
passed me a VLC. Fucking, they're hanging around. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll see you, Sid.
Alright, bye-bye. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Ow, fuck off. Hello?
Hello. Are you
Okay.
able to get us a hostage ASAP?
I'm just trying right now.
What we want you to do, by the way, is to float around and see where they're parked, okay? Like, don't come inside.
Where are you right now?
I'm at the clothing store just down the road looking for people. Oh, fucking hell, this Futo is actually the worst. I'm in the worst car possible.
So you're like in Sandy or Harmony?
Yeah, I'm in Harmony, yeah. Hi, Devils. I'm not gonna take a hostage from a race.
Okay, let me know if you find someone.
Sid, where you at?
I'm pulling up to Harmony now.
Alright, just drive around the bank,
Were you
like
able
the
to find
backside
anyone?
of it as well.
No, I can only see races.
Just, we want to see if they're still here, like waiting to ambush us, basically, when we leave.
They can't ambush us once we leave.
Yo, we still need a hostage.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. Like, even if I see someone in a car driving, I'm just gonna fucking crash into them, tell them to get the
I'm in a
fuck out.
Futo. I'm in a Futo. I'm passing the bank now.
Just see if you see like a grayish M5 BMW.
What the fuck is an M5? Like Kim's car?
Same.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
Derek,
yeah,
Derek,
yeah.
just let them do their thing. Hostage is priority. This person right here. Go, go, go.
There's a green tow truck around the back.
Alright, we got one.
There's a
stay
guy.
around the area. Full
There's a
backup.
guy. There's a guy in Harmony.
We got one.
car park.
We got one.
Yeah, I'm saying he's looking at the bank.
One.
Yes, he is looking. I'm not saying hostage. I'm saying he's looking at the bank.
I started check if she's affiliated with anyone.
People are running towards the bank. No, they're not.
Full GT rolled by.
Guys.
There's an M5 outside.
Yeah, same view
Is
from
that, wait, is that, Flair, is that your M5?
Wagwan,
I'm in
Sid.
the motel
Hey.
parking lot.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be Mari.
Any
I'm
workers
getting on
here?
the roof.
Man.
Guys, they're in Harmony. They're running towards the bank right now. They're running towards the bank. They're running towards the bank.
Man them.
They're literally running towards the bank right now. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
I don't need a repair on this. I need a advanced lockpick, please, if you got one.
Advanced lockpick. Yeah,
Sit there.
let me just go grab it.
Yeah?
We're gonna need a different hostage.
Alright. How you doing?
Hi.
Just wanted to get some bandages.
Alright, new
And then
hostage.
what was the CID, ma'am?
33160.
It's not Mandem. Oh,
33162. There we
Yeah,
go.
always
White
ask for
White
affiliate.
Subi speeding fast. If they stop, I'm gonna grab them.
Perfect. And
They're
then
going too
here's the
fast
advanced
for me to
lockpick.
stop them.
You know how shit I feel? When I get tased,
Thank you very much.
I go down straight.
You're very welcome. You have a great safe day.
Thanks. You too. They're getting antsy. They're inside Harmony. They keep running over to the bank, looking at the bank.
Is that Mandem too?
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
Mandem. It's Mandem and
So many people.
Okay, Flair, I'm going to lose my shit. Can you please go to the site and
Bro,
go for shot or
yeah,
something
I'm
and
going
grab
to
someone?
fucking the prison now, and from there I'm going to the fucking
Bro.
Justice City.
Why are you going to prison?
Because I've checked everywhere up north,
There's a
and
guy
it's
hotel,
right next to the
Harmony
freeway.
Hotel.
I was just there. There's no one there. I've checked every area within like a 10-mile radius. Every grinder spot.
that's me.
Alright, I'm just going into the fucking city to grab a hostage now.
I'm gonna drive through the airport over to Sandy, see if there's anyone over there. Are you busy?
Why? What's up?
I need a friend.
What do you mean?
I need a friend for a little something. Have you seen anyone around that looks free and available?
Wait, then.
I'm kind of on a time limit.
Why don't?
I do not know.
What about the
You're
fucking
first
big
person I've seen in probably
shockwave
10,
fucking
15
car, the
minutes.
June? Grab that guy.
Could I borrow you for 10 minutes?
No?
Okay, don't worry then.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take a probably member of the Lost. I ain't trying to start a fucking war. There's someone at Iron Hog, but she's a fucking member of a gang, so I ain't taking her. The problem with taking someone from around this fucking area is they're all gonna be like part of.
I'm going in the bank. I'm getting a hostage.
I'm already at the vault, motherfucker. I searched everywhere up
Sid,
north.
come to the Sid. Come to the Harmony. We'll stop quick, alright?
All right. God damn it. Right, I'm around the corner.
Hello?
Is that a local car?
Yeah.
How are you guys
We're
doing
done.
at the bank?
Watching the lockpick, he said.
No, no, no.
What he said? Watch the lockpick.
No.
That's
No, he
literally
said,
his
no,
words.
watch the back. No. Whose words?
Who said what?
Derek. He said, "Watch the lockpick."
No,
I'm
no, he
leaving.
wants you to come in the bank. No, yeah,
Oh.
it's in come like stand to make sure that one breach is not fucking like.
Yeah, sorry. Derek's comms are not great.
Yeah, fucking holy shit! Watch the lock. What sort of what English is that? Watch the lockpick. Holy. I fucking.
Okay, buddy.
I thought he meant wait for it to see if it's gonna get locked or something. I don't know. Fucking comms,
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, no,
It's Jason
no,
from
I,
the
I'm,
UK.
I'm mauled at the fucking.
Fucking Tuesday, innit?
I'm mauled at fucking Derek's
Sorry.
comms for that. Holy.
That was me trying to break ice.
Tuesday.
Fucking Tuesday, innit?
Don't take the girl from Iron Hog. She seems pissy.
Yo. I'm a little dumbfounded.
What?
How long it's taking to find a hostage.
Dude, it's either everyone in Harmony who's fucking Mandem or that other gang, whoever trying to do this bank, or that one girl at Iron Hog. There's nobody.
Bro, go to this. Just go to the fucking bookshop, man.
Yeah, but that's all the way down in the city. You guys are fucking shouting at people rushing.
But I'd rather you just go to Burger Shop, get someone than fucking drive up to Waco, drive through Sandy, drive by
all
through
the,
here.
all the
fucking
way in the
Jesus
city.
Christ.
Where did you guys go?
I just came straight here from fucking the vault.
Okay. Always.
just told
always
to
go
come
the
here.
City. Hostage is always in the city.
Yeah, I know, but I was told to just come here, and then halfway through my fucking journey, when I was in the middle of the hills, get a hostage.
Right. It shouldn't take longer than 2 minutes to find a hostage, though. Like,
Yeah. Like, I would just assume
got
if
someone.
you need a hostage, then
Nice.
you have to go into the city.
Plus, I
can't
mean,
hear, I can't hear what's being said.
he's got someone.
Finally found someone, and they were behind the counter at Burger Shot, and I pulled them from behind the counter.
Who was it?
From Burger Shop. A worker.
Is that Derek or Flair?
Flair.
That's Flair.
Okay. Did Derek hear?
Derek, do you get that?
Derek, who do you have?
Wait, do you have someone?
Yeah, Flair has someone.
I have someone.
So who's doing what?
We're waiting for Flair to get here with the hostage, and then McGregor's
Because I
gonna get it.
haven't done any of this yet.
Okay.
2 miles.
All that's gonna
2.5
happen
miles.
is McGregor's gonna lockpick the door. He's gonna go in and hack all the computers,
All
It's
of
up, the
them?
lockpick is up.
and we just treat it like a bank.
Oh, okay.
You need to get here ASAP, the lockpick.
Yeah, I was seeing if it was up.
Okay, but that triggers it, no?
Yeah, he's gonna be here, he said.
Okay, just go for it. Did you want us both?
Yeah, I wanted to try the hacks.
Fuck, I failed because I can't fucking talk and do it at the same time, man.
Sorry.
Okay, it's broke. It's fucking broke.
Wait. I'll go on.
You do it then. You fucking do it. Fuck me.
Hi.
Shouldn't we wait for our hostage?
No, because it pings already.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing, just nothing.
Well,
Flair says he's 2
no.
miles out, I believe.
You know,
Yes or no?
an imaginary
Yeah,
cat
both,
turned
both,
my
both.
brain off. I somehow survived.
This is so AIDS.
Are you doing all of them?
I'm downloading.
Is anyone else trying them or?
Sorry, Sid. It's
You're
it's
fine. You're
it's
fine.
a quick thing.
Did you get yours? Yeah.
Yeah. Got both.
I got both.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good to hear.
Alright, I'm
You
going
looking
back
forward
to
to the
city.
weekend, folks?
I have a business to conduct. I'll be on radio if you need help with anything.
Wait, what?
Me
Yeah, we got
too.
scammed. I got one USB when I done both.
Okay, yeah. I got two.
Yeah.
All right. It's a lucky day. We're done.
Yep.
Oh my
Maybe
God, that's
probably
it.
because of,
Wait, what?
Wait, is that
I
it?
don't know,
That's it.
maybe how
Yeah.
it just got hit.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Wait, sorry. What isn't it?
Why did we even get a hostage for that? I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Because
don't
cops
worry, I
usually
just-
show up.
Hold on. Wait.
I can take you back. Let me take you
stranded
back. I'll take you
Oh,
back.
thank you.
Thought she was
I
taking on
really
back.
appreciate that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, preferably burger shop, but just drop me
Yeah,
wherever.
that's fine. No, I'll take your burger shot.
Oh, you're a legend. Thank you.
It's okay.
Well,
taking him
thank
back
you
to
for
burger
treating
shop.
me so well.
Oh, sorry. It was literally for nothing. That's kind of. I don't know why we even
What do
got
you
you for
mean
that.
for nothing? You know, a journey is a
We were-
journey. You know, it's not the destination, it's the journey, right?
We were already done by the time you got there.
You know what? I got out and about. Burger Shot's been quiet. You know, a nice little fresh air drive. You can't
Fair enough.
complain. I mean, a bullet's not in my head, so it's a win for me.
Yeah. I mean, that would have
Are
only,
we
you
meeting up
know,
somewhere?
that would have only happened if the cops
Worst case
were mean.
scenario.
Yeah. I don't aim to put bullets in people's heads.
Aw, that is one of the nicest things I've ever heard. So you got any plans for the rest of the day, for the weekend? Anything
We're done.
special?
We're just exchanging.
Not really. Just
Alright.
seeing how my day goes. Sort of go with the flow, you know? Whatever comes up, comes up.
Like a leaf in an autumn breeze. Just
Exactly.
trickling up that tree. Ooh.
Sorry about that. I'm not the best driver.
No, don't worry about it. You know, practice makes perfect.
Exactly.
Ooh. See, you got better already. You slipped through that like what slips nicely through holes.
A thread through a needle.
Yes, a needle through it. That one. Whatever. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
No, that one not so
Okay,
good.
maybe the praise was a little bit too early.
Maybe it was. Okay, back to Burger Shot we go.
Oh, thank you. For a moment, I was like, oh God, am I stranded all the way out here?
God, no, I wouldn't have
That would have been
let that happen.
That would have been unfortunate. You know,
That
taken
would've
all the way
been-
from Burger Shot
yeah,
and just
bad
dropped in
hostage
the middle of.
etiquette.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is I literally live in Harmony, so I could have just ran back to my house if that was worst case scenario, but this is much better.
I'm glad. Oh shit. Oh God, I thought the cops were going to turn around on me there.
I mean, I drive like a maniac in the city, and I've still never gotten a ticket in, what, like 7 months, so...
Really?
Yeah, I've got the cleanest record around.
Jesus.
Not even a mere jaywalk or anything.
I got jaywalking the other day for the first time.
You did, god damn it. Some of these cops can be pretty silly.
There you
Well,
go.
thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.
You too.
Stay safe out there. Don't get
You too. That made me so angry. All that fucking hassle. For what? Wow, is that the first time Kybis texts me? Yeah. Call me.
Check your emails just in case you got the codes.
I don't know, Greenie. It was all a bit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I like the new system. I like the new hacks and everything, but I don't like how the part 1 is like so scuffed. Like I feel like it's not thought out as properly as the second part. Like the second part is great, but the actual getting the X coin part, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be in the banks because the shit is just gonna happen where like maybe I just gotta fucking reach you.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just pissed because this fucking bank shit is actually so annoying.
What's wrong?
It's just so stupid. The system is, I don't get it.
Oh, like the new system and how it works?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're out.
I think, I mean, to be fair though, when I think about it, like,
Yeah, send it back.
the old way of doing things was kind of boring in my opinion.
Yeah,
But-
I'm so glad it's changed and there's new stuff, and I'm so happy with like the new hacks and everything.
Yeah.
They're really
We're gonna
cool, but I
bottle this up
don't
to
like
spend.
the fact that anyone can just sort of breach your bank if you're trying to do the first part.
You have to. So I had a feeling when I tried to. So I myself went to the bank and tried to lockpick it, and I had this weird feeling that I couldn't open it because I wasn't in like a group or anything.
Mm.
So, did you mean that in that sense? Like,
No, I mean,
no.
That people will just hold the bank until the moment the door locks.
Oh.
And then fucking just do the thing, even though it might be your bank or like, I don't know. It's just fucking, I don't know. It
people
feels
just can't do that
weird.
shit.
Like I don't.
That'll be no. Yeah, I hella get that because I thought breaching was weird and like. Give it like a week or two, and then that's probably gonna be sorted out. Like the.
You sure? Because I think people are just gonna be grinding this fucking first
Well,
part
that's the
to get all
thing.
their G and E or whatever it is.
That's probably what they don't want. They don't want people fucking grinding like. and
People are
stealing
gonna
all their,
do
you know.
that. That's literally what people are doing.
Well, yeah.
We literally like we had to like hold down the bank with like 4 people with guns out, with no fucking hostage yet because we were searching for a hostage. Because there was a group in Harmony literally waiting. They kept like jabbing at us, coming over, like trying to take the bank from us.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what people didn't want with breaching.
Yeah, and
because
that's what's happening.
that's yeah, it's gonna be fixed in like a hot minute.
What's good,
Trust
what's
me. Like,
good?
I don't know. Once the gods realize what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, because that
I'll wait until you get
know.
off the phone. I'll wait until you get off the phone.
Sorry.
You're good.
Someone's
There's so many cops in the area, dude.
Hey, we're gonna have to go somewhere, to get you with
Yeah, man.
Like I swear, the amount of
you
cops
wanna join?
I'm seeing and dealing with
I'm
it.
good.
Hi, Steve.
And make you, feel strong and shit.
Can't even get in this car.
Oh man, there's a queue. I need joints. Where can I fucking buy joints without having to get out loads of money?
I got some extra
That's
joints that I
fine,
bought
that's
earlier.
fine. I'll just get out loads of money.
No, it's fine. I bought like 10 joints. So if you want to meet me up for the next boost,
I'll have money on me.
Bro, I was so scared. There were like 3. So as soon as I parked like that first boost that we, like I'm not kidding. I was leaving the fucking parking lot and there was like there's like cops that just rolling on by. I'm pretty sure they didn't see like anything, and they weren't following me. I'm pretty sure on that. But like I definitely think they noticed me leaving the parking lot without a car. But they didn't stick around, and I'm pretty sure they were looking for someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no one ever stopped me, and then an EMS pulled up, and then I
on the way
like
to
went
ground.
inside with them, and I like it gave the notion that I was like selling, you know, like gems or some shit. You know what I mean? So I think I'm good, but bro, they are like out in like force today. I don't know what they're on. They've been like that for like the last like week, I'd say, just out and about. Like maybe it's
kinda
because there's
just-
less like criminals in the city.
Push.
You just want to chill and push.
Yeah, I'm like not feeling
You're
it today.
degen. You've been tired lately?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling.
Shit's not the same since everyone inside their apartments to play Rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the new changes happen, and then it's kind of like, okay, now everyone's just here for that, and
Exactly.
I kind of
And,
get
like,
what you
I don't
mean.
know. I've been through a lot, and I feel like nothing is really the same.
Were you gonna leave us?
No.
Did you think about it?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want out of your life here?
I don't know. I think more than
It's okay to not know.
I'm feeling extra lost lately.
No, I have been too. Didn't like, especially with I don't know certain things going on and like not being able to do drugs. Like it sounds silly, but it's kind of just like
Radio check?
you know. That was like my thing. That's what I wanted to be my thing, and then
10-4.
you know the shit with my dad and.
Code 6
Sorry, I'm killing these locals at the same time. But now it's different. Like I don't know. Like I felt hella lost. Like yeah, I feel like you're kind of feeling what I felt when I like came back and like BCF wasn't a thing, and then I was kind of just like, I was like, yeah, I can join Rust and like try this stuff, but it's not the same like ever. You know. Like sometimes it just feels weird.
When we get
like,
construction, you know when it says Rogers,
I don't
though,
know.
we should change that to make it say Poggles.
I don't know how to describe it.
Who's Luna? Who the fuck's Luna?
Well, I guess I don't know. I would just take it slow, think about the next steps, and think about what you want to do. I definitely think we need to sort this Dean Watson shit out, regardless. Like,
Yeah, I think that's the feeling as well. Like I feel like there's a lot of stuff
Yeah, make
lingering.
it really thin.
Nothing
Just walk
feels
up real
really
close.
like stable.
do you think once that got cleared up, you would feel like a lot more, not laid back necessarily, but like, you know, you wouldn't have to
No,
like worry as
maybe.
much? And
Yeah. Like constantly having to think about watching my back is rough. No
Is
one
Ray around right
really
now?
taking things seriously. Like Ray is supposed to be our leader, like, and he's spending a lot of time with his other family.
Mhm.
It kind of just feels like I'm without direction.
I definitely think that having like reassurance is important, because once, like, you know, if you feel like things are up in the air, that's like not how they should be. Things should be like locked in, right?
Yeah, like yesterday I
you
woke
shouldn't
up
have
and
to worry
everyone
about it.
was fucking arguing and I had to settle it because they were being petty at each other. Like, if you're having an argument, just fucking settle it, because
yeah,
I had to wake up to them arguing and I had to be the one to come in and sort things.
Yeah, when you shouldn't have to. Everyone's a grown ass adult, you know. So I understand that. I'm surprised you even like try and deal with that stuff, because like after the shit I had with Kaiba, I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna like try and
because
deal
that's
with
the
anything.
thing, like, we're not getting
Unless I,
anywhere.
like, you know.
We're not getting anywhere, and if all we do is fucking argue, then I'm gonna walk away. So
yeah,
I'm gonna try my best to sort out these fucking arguments, even though it's not my fucking problem, because I don't want the boys to fall apart.
I don't think it'll ever fall apart, but
What
I
if they
can
can't?
definitely
If
see.
they can't sort out a fucking petty argument and just talk it out, then where are we going wrong?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. That's the one thing like we never had in like BCF or even like in other experiences I've been in. I've never like had to deal with like petty arguing and then like people getting mad and then like walking off. So I'm just like, kind of just like, what the fuck? Just handle it now, right? Instead of waiting and then letting it linger and then, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think Kaiba ever got punished for any of the shit he did with like us.
No.
You know, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think calling someone a moron outweighs trying to put them in the ICU. You know what I mean?
But also the
So
fact that like, wait, where's my card?
he went blind.
Where's my car damaged?
The way I don't know. The way I see it is Ray probably doesn't even know half of these things are like going on. Because when Ray wakes up, everyone just kind of gathers around him, and then like I don't know. This fucking cop in the area again. What is up with these policemen? Kem, most time when Kem like deals with something, I think he's just like, all right, get over it. You know what I mean? Like, guys, we're get over it, but then actually doesn't solve anything. You know? I don't know.
I just feel like we need way more stability. I feel like we're really just all over the place, and I hate it because it makes me feel like I'm all over the place.
How do you think that? I mean, do you think more people just need to step up then?
I just think we need some kind of like actual direction, and we need a constant, not constant, but we need a very consistent leader.
Yeah.
And there's no hate to Ray. I know he's busy, and I know he's got other family, and but what's up?
You guys here? Almost?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, what's up?
We're in Rogers. Oh, are you coming, Derek?
So I feel like it would be different if
I'm coming.
On the inside, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be different if the good thing about BCF is that even when Tony wasn't around, like none of us really bickered or anything, and if we did, Tony came around and sorted it. And so like it wasn't a big deal after like a day or two. And then there were usually no internal like problems, and if they were, they got dealt with like immediately. But like when he was out of town, like for the probably 80% of the time, we were always fine. You know what I mean? Like everyone made money. No one went to like jail, or like no one got ratted on, no like nothing, you know what I mean? But I feel like with this group it's a little different because I think when more money's involved, that's when things get touchy, you know what I mean? Like with
yeah, and then we plan all these things, like me and Kaiba had plans for like the financial situation, and then that just never became a thing.
I hope you don't like blame yourself for anything, by the way.
I mean, what could, I mean, I don't blame myself for anything. I just think we need to be better, but no one's really stepping up to do that.
How do you think like you and I can? I mean, you already step up. You deal with their bullshit when you shouldn't have to. Me, I don't know. I feel like
I feel
it's
like
a bit of a gray
I'm
area.
not doing anything too wrong at the moment. I'm making money.
No.
I settle arguments. I I'm there to like, you know, when people need a pickup or whatever, I'm on it. Like, I'm always around. I feel like I'm consistent in what I do.
Yeah. I agree. You're pretty consistent. And you always get shit done the right way. I don't think you should ever have to sort out our own, you know. Like, I think that's a waste of your time and energy.
Yeah, I think I've got to go into a meeting now.
Some like, you're gonna go to a meeting?
Yeah, they're asking me to come up.
Okay. You guys at Rogers?
Yeah.
Alright, I might be there shortly. I gotta pick up my car.
Yeah, what's
Alright.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Did you say they should be cheaper?
But they used to be 3.5K, right?
Oh,
No, you're smoking crack, bro.
I thought you meant they're going
the
to get cheaper.
mechanic.
And I was like, man, you do not know the 101 of business.
Okay, boys and girls. Alright. Motherfuckers, please. I understand the vibes feel like they're a bit off for some people. But I want you guys to understand that, yeah, now, new system, and fucking, it's literally 45-minute intervals. So we have to constantly rush. No one likes the system, but this is what we have to deal with.
I like it.
Okay, McGregor likes the system. A lot of people have vented, including other groups, have vented their frustrations of the system. But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. So, yeah, this is what we have to do. So, if we're pushing you, it's because we're just trying to be prepared. And I want you guys to be prepared for, you know, these situations. So things like always having a gun. You guys should always have a gun. And we have guns, so if you need one, just speak up before you actually need it. Yeah?
Yep.
Vehicles. Just imagine it like we're constantly doing bank jobs. So we're gonna need a vehicle, you know, decent 4-door.
Or also just imagine it as if we're, you know, doing a bank job or at a wall, and as we could get breached and we need to be armed.
So
Need to be ready
if
to
it's
get
a
ready.
last minute scenario, the budget version, we can get a shit local 4-door, literally any local 4-door, and we can swap into a better one. So as we're getting chased, we're still preparing the actual car. Yeah? So that's an option if we're short on time. Getting a hostage. Just always go to the city. Hotspots. Think hotspots like Ooh Cafe. You know, don't get anyone from Seaside, but you know, Ooh Cafe, Toe, Rental Spot. Yeah, Dodo was a bit far.
Sunny.
Yeah,
Or
Sunny.
like, if there's like a few of you in the car and you see a Dodo truck headed back, like, you know, they're going to be going towards Dodo. So you could take a driver there.
Okay,
or
but
a
if
passenger.
Dodo's far.
You also want to refrain from fucking with dodo workers because they're under CG protection?
Surely.
I honestly don't care.
Okay.
Like
anyone doing
honestly,
a Dodo
you look
job
at
is
your
on
you
the
look at your
document?
GPS. You see all the shit that's lit up. Probably a good spot, you know.
Bro, even the apparently it's been so dead that even the burger shop worker, when I came in there, I said, I need one of you, please come from behind the fucking counter. And they were like, yes, please, I will come. Anything. It's been entirely quiet.
Oh,
we
Jesus,
understand that there's only
don't beg for it. Oh my
198,000
God! At least
people in
make
the
it.
city, but like,
It was
still.
fucking hilarious.
At least let me tease you a little bit first. It's not fun. When
You don't even
don't
have to
come
take
at-
me to dinner. You just back me already. Is that what they were
Oh
like?
my God.
Yeah, I wish I offered him a cigarette.
So, does that make sense to anyone? Any frustrations you guys want to vent?
I just think you should be on top of your shit.
Oh yeah.
Be prepared for anything, to be honest.
Okay. It's easy to say shit like that.
That's
be prepared
I,
for it.
I hate that. I hate that. Be prepared for anything, bro. No, be prepared for what we know is gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, have gas in your
breach.
car, have guns,
Yeah,
be
be
ready.
proactive, man.
That's it.
Okay, so just just to really clear things up, the reason we get a hostage is because we have been in scenarios where cops have showed up and we haven't been able to get anything because cops
Multiple
showed up
times.
so early. So having a hostage is good. Like it just means we can secure the shit. We need people in the bank. I understand not everyone wants to sit there and watch a door for 45 minutes, but look, it's fine if you don't want to be there, but if you can,
Can I quickly say
especially
something
close
about
to when
that?
it's gonna, yep.
If you don't want to sit there and stare at a door whilst we're in the early stages, once we get on bigger jobs like Plato and Vault, you'll be the guys, people like that who like don't want to go watch doors will be the people not going on the job.
Yeah, then you can't complain about it. Sure.
Because it's unfair for a lot of people to sit and do all that work, and then once it gets to big jobs, it's, oh yeah, I'm going now. Like, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Wait, have people had issues
literally
with the door stuff?
No. I'm just putting it out there.
Fair.
Because, people, I feel like people are frustrated, but I'm not really sure why. I have a few ideas of perhaps why, so I'm just putting everything on the table right now. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so especially closer to when it's gonna pop, we need people there. Because people will breach. It's gonna happen. Oh, I got an A+.
A+ boost.
Yeah, around about this time, breaches are going to be common.
Yeah. And what I'm going to suggest in the
Hydra
future,
around,
we're going to need
still
guns.
around, like...
So, in the future, this is the setup I ideally would want. 4 of us are going to be armed to the teeth. They're going to be not necessarily on the inside. Positioned on the outside is fine. So that if people try and fuck with us, we're well prepared. So, what I'm saying is fucking AKs, armor, medkits, meth if we need to, oxy, fucking everything.
Do you want me to get an order of AKs from Flippy?
I don't know who has money right now. At least class 2s, at least automatics, that's all I'm saying.
I think we got class 2s over AKs for now. Because if we're going to be defending ourselves, we're going to probably be a lot of us in the bank. So it's going to be close range anyway, right?
Pops.
We're fine. We're not doing anything. Okay, guys. We're not all going to be in the bank. That's why I said we're going to have some of us positioned on the outside, armed to the teeth. Yeah? If we want to go budget, sure, we can get Uzis. But we're going to need class 2s, 100%. Treat it like war. 2 people in the bank, probably me and McGregor. We'll probably carry Uzis. We should probably start doing that. But we're probably going to be busy.
Who is shooting automatic rifles?
It doesn't really matter, right? We'll find out at some point.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's too important. Anything anyone wants to add?
I don't really think so.
Do you want to discuss any more theories? Alright,
just hold that thought, man. The reason I open it up is because people usually don't have an opportunity to talk, and if we keep skipping over it, yeah, not good. Sid, I feel like something's bothering you.
I don't even know what's bothering me, to be honest. I don't know why I'm in a mood. It's one of those things where so much happened over the past few weeks or few days. It's just all building up and I feel pissed. So it's nothing specific.
No, I get it.
Fly?
Oh, I'm chilling. Genuinely, I've just been fucking busy. Genuinely, today has been my busiest day yet. On top of the bank stuff, I've actually had to run up, down, left, right all fucking day. Everyone needs
I understand
me.
that, but you still got angry at Derek earlier, so there's something bugging.
No, he just jumped out of my car and didn't want to talk to me or hear me out.
Oh, I was trying to explain something, then you wouldn't let me talk.
Right, because I
Well,
started
talk it out
talking
now.
and you interrupted.
I was just saying that, you know, if you're on a job, you should have gas in your car because she was there. That's all I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
fair enough, and I agree, and wholeheartedly agree. At that point, I wasn't a part of the job. I already left. I asked over the radio 3 times, how are you guys doing? How's the car? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Do you need to get ready for a pickup? No response. And keep in mind, I've been running up and down, back and forth, even from Polito and back, just doing business all day.
Okay.
And the first response I get on
Can I-
radio
can I
is
pause
that
you
I
right there?
immediately need a pickup. Yeah.
I'm gonna pause you right there. The whole argument with gas is dumb as fuck because obviously you need gas in your car. Hindsight's a bitch. Like, let's just move on.
Yeah. That's it. Like I just had no communication, so I wasn't able to prepare. And that's basically it. Like if I heard one comm that said yes, be ready, then I would have immediately gassed up. I would have repaired. I would have done everything I could have done to
Yeah.
like
one thing I want you guys to keep in mind from now on, especially if you know we're all out doing this bank to bank shit, we're all gonna need to constantly be ready if you want to help.
Yeah, now that we have all kind of had a taste of what this is like,
Yeah.
and know what to expect and everything, I think you're 100% right.
Okay, adding on to that, in terms of what to expect, so currently the theory is every 45 minutes, a bank will be able to hit from the front. Will be able to be hit from the front. Once that happens, another bank, the door will be locked. We don't know which. I think it's literally random security system, but one of them. I don't know when the second one happens because while we were in Harmony, I got a call from Dumbfuck, and apparently they're at Great Ocean because Great Ocean locked up. And they said they didn't want to fight over who's going to lockpick first, so they just let us do it if we let them do Great Ocean next. Which is why I'm not pressed right now. So all I'm saying is keep in mind there might be more than one. But long story short, you know, if we're hitting one, we can't exactly hit another one. So once you hit one, you can go straight to the next one. Hence, you know, being constantly ready.
That's
and all that.
essentially what I've been doing, like the full day.
Yeah. Okay. One
How
more
much?
thing. Comms.
I've got 30. I did give some of the ones from earlier to Ray though.
Oh, you have 30? I have 39. Together
Yeah,
we
you
have
have 39.
69.
Oh my god.
Giggity.
It's a sign.
It's a sign that I need to leave.
Yeah,
Okay,
everyone.
okay. Before shit gets crazy. Comms. So.
Everybody queue for the jury star, by the way.
No. Just cheerful, Flicker.
So it's in 2 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I have a dumb shit for you
Alright.
if you're in queue for
Guys,
longer.
chill. Alright, everyone keep in mind, whenever you talk on radio, there are things that take priority. Like the job. Job always takes priority. Understand some of you might get involved in chases during, but ultimately if you're on the job, you should understand the job takes priority. Yeah? The main people, whoever has the loot, gotta get their shit out. Then we can come back and help other people.
At this point in time, that's most likely going to be me and Kaiba doing the Tower hacks.
Can anybody
Just
else do
keep in mind.
those?
Just keep in mind. Sorry, what was that, Sid?
Can anybody else get a chance to do those?
Almost everyone's tried them.
I haven't.
Yeah, if you want, just speak up about it, and yeah, I don't think there's an issue. Yeah, like I asked McGregor if he would let me, and yeah, he's more than happy to.
Yeah, I mean, never know. We might find, I guess, a new hack.
Yeah,
Seems to
exactly.
be
That's the
absolutely
whole
cracked
point.
at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to try the next one, yeah, we can absolutely do that. I want you guys to keep in mind as well, that hack is also the hack after the laptop hack.
It's the encryption hack.
Yeah. So whoever's cracked at it, wouldn't be the worst idea to have them on that hack as well. Doesn't really matter,
Absolutely.
but I mean, it might get harder as we go. You know, when we Copium go to Polito or the Vault.
My guess is it's going to be the same shit as Fluka. It's just all going to be harder. I think Vault is going to be like a 7x7 grid for the what's it called? The laptop.
Laptop.
Oh God, please no.
So yeah, I hope you're ready, man.
Wait, why 7x7?
Isn't it 4x4 right now?
Yes.
Oh no,
I'd
it
say
should be
probably
6x6 then.
6x6,
Yeah,
yeah.
6x6. That's still fucking ridiculous though.
Or there's just more numbers. Because right now it's 4 numbers. If it goes up to 6 numbers.
Ooh,
Fuck me.
Fuck that.
I feel like that's what it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, fuck. So you'd have to remember, like, what, 21, 9, 7, 15. What the fucking. What,
Yeah.
No.
I still
Alright.
have to see that shit. I have to.
Yeah, let me. Okay, so let me just explain for those who don't know. So the laptop hack right now, it's a 4x4 grid, and so the numbers, it's 4 numbers, right? So out of the 4x4 grid, 4 squares will light up, and it's just like the old hack. You know, you see the numbers, and then when the numbers disappear, every single box has a thing. So you have to remember the positions of the numbers. That makes sense. And the numbers you get though, it's not 1 to 4. It can be anything up to any
Yeah.
2-digit number.
Okay. And then with those squares.
So in every single grid, there's a number, there's text, like
Yeah,
both
I get that
text,
part. I'm
background,
wondering where the old hack comes into play.
that's the inputs.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to do 2 inputs.
Okay,
Back to
same
2.
questions, 2 inputs.
Same questions, same inputs, just different sequence of remembering, and also different sequence of different way you would.
So
you,
instead,
you know,
again,
what-
instead of
One
just
second.
4 numbers at the start of the hack,
Hello?
4 numbers on a 6.
Hi, hey, sorry, Cydney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw Rust in your Yellow Pages ad. Does that mean like the group Rust?
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is David Wild. I got a boosting job, you know, of a club car. It's right outside your compound.
Yeah, no worries.
Just, it's all good.
What class is it?
And then it goes on.
C class, yeah, C class.
Okay, no worries. You should be able to just melee the locals then if you get any. Just don't shoot them because you will get the rest of the locals in the area on you.
Wow, that's interesting.
My man. I appreciate it, by the way.
No worries.
Oh my god, to see that.
All right,
That sounds
have a good one.
Nice. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's a bit wild, but it's not too bad.
Someone doing a boost downstairs.
You just have to kind of. If you ever do it, I would
I
suggest
love the sound of it.
just having a process. So I always go top to bottom.
In
Just
what
keep
way?
that consistent.
How you
I go
remember?
top to bottom, then left to right,
Ah, gotcha.
and then I do just how I normally do hacks.
That's a boost downstairs.
Right.
Posting on our turf. We should kill him.
Told them he could do it.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Piston is
Oh,
almost.
information. Did we go through that?
I
What
mean, I'm
info?
pretty sure everyone kind of.
So, everything involving banks is highly sensitive information, and I mean highly sensitive.
Yeah, hence, you know, previous the previous thing that happened, man. Yeah, I'll explain. When I slipped up, I accidentally said something in front of Naomi, so I instantly shot her on the head and ocean dumped her.
Oh my god.
So, from what I hear, there seems to be what whatever kind of organization that owns that building, if they catch wind of any information leaking, we'll be cut off.
You're fucked. Yeah. Not only you, but everyone attached to you.
True.
You guys make it so difficult to highlight important pieces of information sometimes.
Thank you, sir.
Good, Sid?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Do
last
we
thing you heard?
understand the importance
Oh,
of
yeah, 100%.
information not leaking?
Yeah.
If we get cut off, oh my god, I'm gonna mold.
We don't want to be that fucking gang.
That gang, huh?
Yeah, if that happens, I'm joining BBMC.
No, that's not a threat. That's actually a promise for him.
Yeah, probably. Being poached.
I can't see you in BBMC, to be honest.
Well, we had
Denim
bank
trench
access and
coat.
we didn't, man.
Yeah, that would be not bad.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, can you wear that on top of the trench coat?
Ah, he's gonna get a denim trench coat. Not on top of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Whole
one made.
ass. Yeah.
So definitely let me use it.
I just noticed. What the hell are you wearing? It's scaring me right now. Holy fuck.
It's his dad bod outfit.
Man, I needed a
That
different
would.
outfit, man.
No, you don't. You're fine.
I just threw some random clothes together.
Oh god.
Just put this mask that I've got on. It's fine.
Also, for
I got a
elevator
mask.
talk, you know, for anybody that didn't hear, like, let's not use really bright markers so you can see it through the walls.
And make it about 2 inches thick, your writing. That's I've found to be the best.
Okay. A+ boost. Suggester.
I gotta get everything
It's a
sorted.
decent car, right?
Yeah.
You know, I am hitting a brick wall of tiredness.
Oh.
Go drink your coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Uh-oh.
Go drink.
Guys, hold that thought. It's been 45. It's time.
Oh, let's go.
Time to grind.
Autobots roll
I
out.
gotta go deal with shit.
Wait, what?
Alright, I'll go get the other stuff handled.
Do you mean
Thank you,
X
Sid.
fucking coin time?
Yep.
You doing good?
Fuck, I guess I'm coming.
You good?
So there's one thing I love at shoot as X coin.
I'm gonna turn my radio off.
Sorry, I had to think about my dog.
Oh, you're good. I said, are you doing alright?
Check Great Ocean and the one near Mandem.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Great Ocean
I don't
just
know.
get checked by Thumbfuck.
Just feel a bit lost.
How so? Oh, old haircut. Oh, wow.
That's the thing, I don't even
Great Ocean
I don't even
should
know.
be getting hit right now.
Lost in what way?
Just
Because when
don't
you say
feel
that,
right.
it makes me feel, it makes me nostalgic almost.
I don't know, I just feel like we're not really the same as we were before.
In what fashion?
I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like we're a united gang much. It just feels like we're a bunch of
One
people
closest
that
to Mandem.
sometimes do stuff together.
Is
You're talking
open.
about because of essentially just the split of people being around almost?
Yeah, like no one's ever really around at a consistent time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
barely ever
Like, what's the Mandem? Do
see
you mean it's on
anybody, and
Harley?
when I do, it's like
Yeah, but there's like 3 on that way, right?
Now that you are,
Messy.
it's all
All
this.
about that.
Yeah.
yeah. All we do is just
We're checking on by
fucking sit
VLT
around,
now.
and then it's like,
Turn off
oh,
my radio.
boost, oh, bank, and then, hey
sorry.
Bruno.
You're good, Bruno.
You guys still
Yeah,
talking?
it's-
Or?
No, it's fine. I told you this already.
Yeah, you're good to be here, brother.
What's up, Flair? Haven't seen you in
Yeah.
a minute.
Let's go, baby. I'm gonna be around, by the way, for a
Oh
long
my fuck!
time.
Why is my nan screaming?
Like a long while. Just giving you a heads up. Say it's already been like 11 hours. I'm trying to like be consistently around for like 12 hours.
Yeah.
For like probably like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's like it feels like we don't really have like a leader at the moment, because I know he's doing stuff with his other family, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But it just kind of feels like we have no direction or stability, and we're not really like a gang. It feels like it reminds me of when I used to be just like a fucking solo crim, and I would like gather some friends, do a boost, do a bank, and then we'd all just do our separate thing.
What do you think? Go ahead.
Can I add to? So, I understand like. Well, I understand from like Kem and like maybe, I don't know, like a few specific members' perspectives, like, and this is what I was telling Sid, like, in my experience with BCF, right, we weren't like as established. We didn't like do big jobs like how R.U.S.T does and everything. But one problem we didn't have was like internal stuff until like that Tony shit that happened with the Dons or whatever. And I feel like Sid and like maybe certain people wouldn't feel this way if, how do I say, when Tony wasn't around, we didn't have any issues. You know what I mean? And like we didn't have to worry about anything. We knew we all had each other's back. But like I do get that sense of since Ray's not around, and then half the people are like, I don't know, bitching about something half the time, or like, you know what I mean? It just adds like a nervousness and anxiety even to like I don't know. Like I know you guys would always back me up, especially after that shit that happened at the courthouse. But at the same time, it's different when we're like bickering, and I don't know. I've like noticed that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I would like Ray to be like, I guess, more involved, but I mean, I also understand why he's not.
Yeah.
I would like Kem to like, I don't know, when I bring a problem to Kem, it seems like it doesn't matter in the end. Like, you know what I mean?
How so?
Okay, look at the shit that Kaiba did to like me and Sid, right? Like,
and what was that?
He hit Sid over the sledgehammer. I mean, over the head with the sledgehammer. I made her go blind for like a week or two. And then he tried to put me in ICU for, I get it, being slightly mouthy, but that conversation, I felt like, didn't need to end violently. And it only ended violently when I brought up the fact that he hit Sid over the head with a sledgehammer. And then same thing happened to me. Like, you don't just force someone to go into the ICU, you know what I mean? I'm not going to hold it against them for like ever, but like, that's just an example of like, you know what I mean? That's like the seeds. That's like the seeds that sow destruction, if that makes sense. When you realize that something's just gonna go unpunished, and then I remember Kem saying something about him and Kiwi having a duel, and like because Kaiba won, he didn't get any like, you know, reprimanded. Like I don't know, what, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. But
yeah. I mean, the Kaiba issue for me was like insignificant now because of everything else that happened when everyone was gone. I just feel like I don't know. There's a lot happened that I've just had to deal with myself. And as much as people say, "Oh yeah, we've got your back and we're here for you," it feels like when I told everyone about the whole shit that happened when I was alone, a lot of jokes were made about it. It wasn't really taken seriously. And now we're just back to doing our usual fucking bullshit, like bad comms.
What was the first thing Ray said after you told him?
Just he was shocked, and then he made a joke about me being single.
Yeah.
Okay, so ideally, what would you guys have liked to have happened? Like genuinely, so.
Just for it to be taken a bit more seriously.
Taken more seriously? Okay. And
I just feel like we don't function like a gang should.
I definitely.
Just the way we don't really take things seriously a lot of the time. We say things like, oh yeah, we need to improve this, we need to improve that, and then we never do it. We're never united. Everyone's always just trickling around doing their own thing, and then if maybe someone has a bank or something, maybe eventually at some point in the day someone will be like, all right guys, let's do this bank now, or let's do this boost now, or something. We're never I just feel like we're never prepared, we're never ready, we're never united, we're never, I don't know, I just feel really lost.
To be fair, I do think a lot of these things Kaiba did try to bring up, like, I don't know, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
You know what it feels like? It feels like when, say you have like fucking, you know Home Alone? Now they have like 12 kids. It feels like if the parents left and just left those 12 kids on their own to like do their own shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the gang feels like right now. Like a bunch of people just
headless chickens, kind of
trying to get along, just making their way, like kind of like a very messy family. Like our actual leader is busy. Our second in command doesn't really, like, he takes things seriously. Oh, go on.
Is it okay if I answer?
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't
go
mean to
for it.
interrupt.
No, go for it.
Yo, what's up? What's good? No, I'm talking to Bruno instead right now. I can as soon as I'm finished talking with him, and I'll make it ASAP fucking Rocky. Is that all chill? Are you guys, is that all good? Or are you guys fine for the time being on lockpicks? Okay. Yeah, I got you. Then I'll arrange for it right now and get it set up as fast as possible. All right, appreciate you. Peace. Okay. Are you guys okay with taking this conversation mobile?
I pretty much said what I'm feeling, to be honest.
I know, but I still want you to be heard, and I still want to, you know, see. Well, because me personally, oh man, you're talking to the exact right person for this. Think about this, right? I went from being the #1 Thermite Gun Connect fucking go-to man of these hours for months, event hacker, and then the gun shit fell apart, right? Then Kaiba comes in, and my hacking gets put on the back burner, and I understand that 100%, and it's my fault too that I didn't push for it to be a priority. I just kind of got lazy. I'm not a part of the quote-unquote demon squad, you know. I get a bunch of shit for essentially not providing what is needed at the current time, especially during the spray situation. I was extremely broke from having to pay asset fees, car loans weekly. It was $100K a week that I was just giving everything and all into. It was fucking hell. So I felt entirely lost. I felt like I was being disrespected 24/7. All of my issues were mocked. Everything I brought up to everyone wasn't taken seriously. I was put in a wheelchair by Kaiba. I was put in the ICU for 3 days by Kaiba. And you know, I genuinely felt like I didn't have a place in the gang anymore. And I don't think I've expressed this to anyone within the crew, but I felt entirely lost. And felt like I really didn't have a spot anymore. I felt like I didn't provide anything. I felt like I'm not useful for anything. So what am I doing, right? I figured out after some reflection what I essentially needed to do for myself and my own sanity, and that was I need to find something outside of Rust. Why? Because if I rely and lean on Rust being my everything and to occupy all of my time, what am I going to do when they don't need me? When the team is full, when they're doing other shit. So I have
They have
dove
wise guys, right?
head first. Yeah, but that's like one of 4 things I'm juggling now. I dove head first straight back into guns, materials, anything I can do in my downtime, anything. Because what do I do best? Me personally, I think I do business best. I think I do working with people best. It's what I've done most of my time in the city. It's what I know. So I'm going back to my roots. And just today alone, I've been so busy. I think I did 2 or 3 maximum banks with the guys. And they have been doing that shit all day, like literally all day. And I don't think I've ever been so busy before in my life. And like, I feel good. Like, sure, I'm not actively participating in the gang stuff, but I'm not beating myself up anymore about wasting time or why I'm not out there with them. You know, I just had to find something that would make myself happy outside of this gang. Now, I don't know if that applies to you guys as well or if it even helps at all. But I have felt exactly what you're feeling entirely. I felt completely isolated, especially because I felt disrespected and 24/7. But in my opinion, I reflected on that and realized it was my own fault for the way I was being treated because I put myself in a position to be disrespected. Now, however, this is entirely different from you guys because I don't think you guys are dealing with the same issue, at least to the severity that I had to deal with it. But I would think about what you can do to satisfy yourself and what would fulfill you the most, really. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we can't structure the gang. We can't get people to communicate to us in a certain way. We can't get people to take things as serious as ideally as possible, but we can change their perspective of us, and therefore changes how they treat us and view us. I hope any of that made sense for you guys.
No, it makes sense, but I feel like when I was listening to Cyd, the issue was that
the gang itself.
It's not like, I mean, Cyd, how do I say? Didn't she? Sorry, now I'm like my brain.
I don't think I'm feeling the same issue as Flair felt.
Yeah. I agree entirely. That's why I kind of said it's more personal, I guess. Go ahead, Bruno. I don't want to cut you off.
No, good. I don't know, Cyd. Do you just want to see us like function more together as like a gang? Because like we can have our stuff ongoing on the outside, and yeah, we can like change their perspective on us. But like, I think it doesn't change like how like bickering ensues, and then Cyd has to work it out, and then like she's kind of like, well, fuck, like why am I even having to sort these things out? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like yesterday, I woke up to the fucking argument, and no one was sorting it out until I stepped in.
What was the issue there? I'm
it was
assuming I wasn't around for that.
Everyone woke up, did a bank, failed it, and then Kaiba woke up and was like confused as to why everyone had already figured everything out. And all they had to do was just have a conversation with him saying, that they didn't figure everything out. It was told to them, and they didn't attempt the bank, knowing that it was like a one-shot thing. It was a petty argument, right? That could have been solved easily if they just had a conversation. But Kyber did his Kyber thing and he walked away, and nobody bothered to like try and call him or talk to him or whatever. I had a half an hour phone call with him, then relayed it to Kem, and then Kem said, okay, I'll have a chat with him. And then they went up on the roof and chatted, and then everything was fine because they had the conversation.
Yeah, I think communication is a huge issue. People need to be straightforward and upfront to each other. If there's issues, if there is resentment forming, or any type of negative emotions towards another member of this family being built whatsoever, it needs to be addressed immediately. Any problems whatsoever, you need to go straight to that person and speak to them directly about it, instead of tunneling through other people and playing telephone and having people like you said having to solve all these issues. People need to be more direct to the person they're having the problem with.
Well, I did that,
absolutely.
and then he tried to force me into the ICU.
Right. So
and I'm not gonna hold it against him because I don't care anymore. But like, it just makes it. But like, just by that happening, it makes me think like, oh, I can't approach this person about anything now. I mean, with you, I can. With Sid, I can. With like, you know, other certain members, I feel like I'll never have an issue with, or like I'll never like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Like when it comes to like, I guess Kaiba, sometimes I just feel like I shouldn't even approach him. Like there's just no point. And maybe I think other people feel that way too. I don't know.
In my opinion, I've been a part of this family for a very, very, very long time. And I 100% agree with you. Especially Kaiba can be very, how do I say this? Disgruntled, almost. There's a way of, think about this actually. How could you approach him in a different manner? How could you, instead of overanalyzing and thinking they're the problem, think and reflect inward and say, okay, clearly this isn't working, how I'm talking to Kaiba. Clearly he's not responsive to this. Or Kem, clearly they're not receptive and making a mockery out of this. Is there a different way I can approach the situation? And if that doesn't work, then you know who you can go to about what issues you're having. So I go to Kem when I am emotional, because he is a well-oiled machine and I know he's going to think logically about everything. I'm an emotional person. He, however, lacks emotion. So I know that he can pull my head out of my ass and have me think logically about it and get a different perspective. However, I do not expect him to empathize with my situation whatsoever. I just expect for him to give me a different perspective on it that can then change my viewpoint and either better understand the reason I'm feeling that way, or the reason why I'm being overdramatic about something, right? And most of the time, that's the issue. I'm either being too emotional, I'm blowing things out of proportion, you know, anything like that. But whenever I speak to Kem about anything, it's because I know I'm going to get straightforward logic and no emotion attached. Because it's basically the opposite of me. I'm a very emotional person. I don't tend to think things through a lot.
No, me too. No, I feel that. I can try and reapproach things with him, like.
That's what I suggest, especially with everyone. You know, people have a different way of interpreting things and different ways of responding to that. You know, Kaiba he shuts down right away. He gets very frustrated and shuts down, which is a defect of his. But I have adapted to that. And, you know, I'll approach him a different way now. Because clearly he's not responsive to certain ways I'm approaching him. Think about the ways you have approached him in the past, or other members of the family, for that matter. What has worked and what hasn't worked. If you have a serious topic at hand, approach it that way. Say, hey, listen, this is very serious to me. And I feel very strongly about this issue, and I need your perspective because it is, you know, I feel a certain type of way about it. So please, can you take it as such? And
Well,
I
how do you-
guarantee you, Kem will respond differently because it's been the exact same way with him.
How do you think we should address the issues that Sid brought up, though? Like,
that is difficult.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to really bring up issues, to be honest.
I mean, it's been something that's been brought up time and time again, especially from Kaiba. He has voiced the fact that there needs to be structure, there needs to be more than just hippity hoppity ACDC all the time.
Yeah, like, I'm not asking for there to be, like, fucking... I'm not asking for us to be, like, a Southside gang, you know, where we have, like... You know, harsh punishments or... like, tears or whatever. And I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like we need to do more than just... We wake up... Don't really know who's around... Wake up to fucking arguments, settle the argument, do a job, chill at scrap, do another job, do a boost, probably fail, maybe go to jail, people get angry, argument, repeat. That's honestly just what I've been seeing for the past few days.
And you know what I think is the best way to solve this? It's not going to be an immediate solution, and there will be no permanent solution to this issue. I promise. Every gang has its issues. Every single gang that people will always have gripe with. And I can assure you that this gang and this family will always have an issue with taking certain subjects and matters at hand seriously. 100%. That is Kiwi. That's McGregor. You know, that's just how it is. And obviously that can be very frustrating at times, especially when the whole Kaiba situation that I've gone through. But I think at most what you can do is lead by example, because at the end of the day, the biggest issue I feel as if our group and our family has is communicating with each other. Not enough people are voicing their thoughts and their opinions and their emotions to each other. Really, that is 100% the biggest issue. Say, you know, you just have to approach each other essentially the same way we have been talking right now.
Yeah.
And you know, if there is an issue that you keep having, right, then either you kind of have to reflect and say, okay, this is how this person is. I just need to be more patient, or I just need to be more understanding, right? Because with the whole Kaiba situation, I had every right to be furious. I had every right to demand for him to be kicked out of the gang. And you know what? Benji and Ash basically called me a pussy earlier for having this, I guess, opinion. I told them I took the high ground in that situation, and I decided to act by not acting. I looked at myself and said, okay, what did I do to earn that response from Kaiba? Where am I wrong in this?
Also,
and
I will say, Benji's an instigator. Don't believe half the shit he
Oh no,
says.
100%. Trust me. That's why I said, like, bruh.
Yeah.
I know he's wrong there, and I know he's just trying to get inside my head. But yeah, I think the biggest and best thing anyone and every person can do, instead of looking at other people's flaws and issues, is reflecting on themselves and seeing what they can do to ease the situation, ease the tension, whatever they can do. Even if it's just changing a tone, changing an approach, anything. And if that doesn't work at the end of the day, then there is the possibility you just kind of have to accept that that person is that person and there's nothing you can do to change it. All you can do is keep your side of the street clean. You know, you can't clean their side of the street. You can't change how a person is or how they respond to things. All you can do is change how you react, how you respond, and how you behave.
Okay.
It's a bitter pill to swallow too, honestly. But I think it's pretty much the best thing for everyone, for everyone's growth and just
Now,
for
you know,
the overall well-being of a gang and a family. And not enough people reflect on what they could be doing. Instead, they think of, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Not enough people think of, okay, I get they have flaws, but what are my flaws? How am I contributing to their flaws? All right.
I remember I had an issue with Baker. I think you know Baker. I had an issue with him like a long time ago on BCF, and then once I just accepted that that's just how he is sometimes, we actually became like a lot closer, which is kind of funny. That was like the only time I really had an issue with someone. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. I appreciate the wisdom. Sid, how do you feel about everything that was said?
And I'm glad you guys know where like my head is at, but I don't really feel like anything is different, you know?
Yeah.
No, I agree. Listen, this is the best piece of advice anyone has ever given me and has saved me time and time and again, right? From self-destruction, from anger, resentment, everything. If you can't change the situation, change your perspective. Just think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bitter pill to swallow, but I've accepted this. For instance, when it came to the Demon Squad, right? I've accepted that Ray values and puts on a higher scale skill, right? He sees that and sees the value in that. That's why there is the Demon Squad, right? I got upset about this. I got sad. Why am I not good enough? Why doesn't he like me? Yada, yada, yada. But instead I said, you know what? This is how he is. And if I want that to change, I can either change my perspective on it, or I can change how I behave and earn that respect from him and that value from him. That's why have you seen me behave the same way I used to as of lately? Jumping around, tackling people in the parking lot, punching each other, knocking people out, ramming cars into each other. No. This whole entire storm, I've done nothing but meet with people, make deals, just talk to people, really. And it's what I've needed, not only for the sake of myself, but for the sake of this gang.
Yeah.
Sadly to say, but I don't think there will ever be a certified and definitive structure to our gang. And that is essentially one of the core beliefs we operate under, because we didn't even want to be called a gang for the longest time. I remember that was very huge for Ray. He did not want us to be a gang. And we don't have a structured hierarchy. However, we are in the process of making one, which is progress and really good.
I'm not saying structure,
go ahead.
like a hierarchy structure is what we need. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I feel like we're just missing, like, it feels like we're very loose and messy
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it feels like
No, absolutely.
we don't really have a direction, or we don't really have like that lead that we need.
See, but what I think about that is that once we do work on and build the structure, that will fall into place as well. I think we have to remember we are still very new. And in terms of how long some other gangs and families have been around in this city, formed, how much time they've had to adapt, construct, and build from the ground up is immense. Everyone has so much time ahead of us, and yet look where we are. Look what's up on that wall. Look what building we have that is going to get construction in it soon. However, with that comes a lot of issues. But I promise to you guys, they will be ironed out. It just takes time. It really does just take time. And even still, we will never be perfect. Every gang has its issues. Vago's the leader. He used to shoot his members on a daily basis. You wouldn't be in Vagos if you hadn't been shot by El Jefe at least once. You know, every gang will always have their issues, whether it be internal, whether it be external, whether it be drama-based, whether it be financial-based. There will always be an issue. But that doesn't mean it won't ever get solved and that we won't ever be able to work past it. So I promise you, this feeling that you have right now about everything and about the gang in general will pass. It really will. So don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Keep communicating. And everything will work out. And if you still down the line don't feel it, then you will know. And you will know what to do from there. And that is entirely fair because your feelings are very valid. And if you feel a certain way about your family and you voice these feelings and they still get rejected, then it's up to you to make a decision from there. If you've done all the reflecting you can do, if you have cleaned your entire street and nobody is changing their tune or listening or hearing you out, then I think it's time, you know? But I promise everything will get ironed out. We are still very fresh, very new. We have catapulted up the ladder very fast, which has laid a lot of expectations on not only ourselves, but of the opinion of other gang. So I think a lot of us are setting expectations for our gang itself way too high. Because a lot of people forget that we are still very fresh. I know it's been like for Kem, myself, Kiwi, Derek, it's been a year, nearly a year, over a year that we have been building this from the ground up. And we're still not even close, right? We're not even close. But just hang tight.
I'm fine.
Sid, how are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I get you.
No, but I want you to elaborate. How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel like I've explained everything that I've been feeling.
Yeah.
Like, like my thoughts haven't changed based on what you said.
Okay, fair enough.
Like your words are good, and the way you speak is, you know, like you understand. But I feel like what you're putting through is not exactly what.
It's not being received, and you're not being kind of receptive.
Well, I think she just wants like actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I agree.
But I guess
like we've heard. It's. I love what you're saying, but I'd love to see it. because I've heard it a lot before.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's just time. Really. I just really don't want you guys to lose hope and faith, especially you, Sid. No offense, Bruno. I love you and you'll always be around. Don't worry. But Sid,
I feel like what he's
especially
saying is
you,
not really
you
what
are
she
a
needs to hear,
gem,
you know?
and you have contributed so much, not only in presence, but in overall well-being to this gang. And I would hate to see you lose hope and lose faith. It's Kaiba again.
Yeah, go for it.
Yup, grabbing the shit right now. Just had to make everything organized for him too. No.
Oh my god. Hello?
Okay.
Hello, are you busy?
We're getting everything.
Just having a chat.
What'd you say, sir?
I was just having a chat.
I'll get you.
Okay, well, we're at Legion Square Bank doing the X-Coin thingy right now. You wanna come help?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Everybody.
You want them all?
Right.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I got you. I'll make that the priority first then. I'll just pick up your lockpicks and then head to you. Which bank? Legion. Got it. All right. I'll see you soon.
How many have they got?
Say that again, Kaiba. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. And a hostage? Okay. Is it okay if one of you guys brings them the hostage? I will get the lockpick.
How many people do they have?
How many of there are you? 4, correct?
I don't have a gun. I gave mine to Sid. Oh, I can pull out a
You got
Draco, but I just want to deal with it.
You didn't come through? 4, correct?
Wait, did you drop something?
Okay, got it.
Did
How
I
many at
proof it?
Legion?
I'm so sorry.
No, I didn't throw it down. Reno, take that. Go to Legion Square with the hostage.
Legion Square Bank on.
Yeah. Are you able to source an advanced lockpick ASAP? Because they need it.
I have
There's
one on me.
there's a store right up by the vault
I have
that
one
has
on me.
it. You have one on you? Beautiful. Okay, go grab that, and I'm going to bring them more lockpicks. All right, Bruno is on his way to Legion right now with an advanced lockpick.
Okay, let's go pick up someone. I want to go on one of these banks. I'm not gonna lie.
I have an advance. Sorry.
I have one too.
What are we doing then?
Just finding a hostage.
Oh, alright. Sorry. I'm out of it.
Just gonna bring one over there. No, you're good.
Middle of the road?
Yep. Hey, lady, get in the motherfucking car, please. Oh, this day just keeps getting worse, huh? What's your name? Miss?
I'm sorry, Ray.
Oh, it's okay. Sid,
I
would you
just
mind?
got taken hostage and me lawnmower got fucked and Larry just drove off with me lawnmower.
Wait, really? Wait, should we?
This is the worst day ever.
That's so bad right
We have a
now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We need people at the bank.
Oh,
We have a
no.
hostage on our way.
Wait, have you got one?
Yeah. It's okay, love. Honestly, last time we got a hostage for something
have
like
you
this,
got
it took like 10 seconds, so... Yes.
Okay.
Please, I swear, we're not gonna hurt you. Everything's gonna be okay. All
My
right.
lawnmower.
Oh, it's okay. All right, come on.
My lawnmower.
Come on. Are you okay? Are you hungry? Are you good on water?
I think it's R.U.E.
Hello, what's up? She just got taken hostage, so if you guys are here for like a super long
Why
time,
are you covered in blood?
just, you know what I mean?
What
All right,
happened?
easy. All right, I'm gonna be on the outside.
I just need a hug.
Yeah,
You need a hug. Do you want a hug?
I've got a lot of us, so I'm going to be on the outside on my bike.
Here you go.
So
Should we
There
get
you
out
go.
of here?
Hmm?
Should we get out of here?
I just got taken hostage. My lawnmower got fucked. Then someone stole my lawnmower.
What do you mean?
we
in front of
go?
me, and then I just got taken hostage.
Oh, I don't know.
Who are you affiliated with?
You guys have guns?
Yeah.
So you're BBMCB team.
Hello?
No, we are not.
Is
I
that
thought
not
Beach
what
Crew was
is?
Seaside
No.
Street Team.
It's just Beach Crew. Just.
Yeah, but they're a sub team of some.
I thought you were a
aren't they?
subsidiary of BBMC.
We're
That's what
not.
BBMC said ages ago.
No, we're not.
What the fuck?
I thought the same
That's
thing
news to
actually.
me.
Okay, here's the advance behind you. And then, do you need anything
appreciate
else from F right now?
I'm not gonna cap that. That looks like a
No,
local.
we just need bodies.
Just need bodies. That's
Just
it.
need people to be here.
Just need people to be here. Like,
Or,
just
you know,
people
be
to hold it
ready in
down.
case, yeah, in case people roll out.
There's cops outside.
Oh, so
Yeah, I mean, holding up a hostage.
Okay, come give me keys.
Well, this cop's already pulling up, so.
Never mind, false alarm.
Never mind.
Can you
False
get her
alarm.
not to look like a hostage for a bit?
Okay.
Do you mind putting your hands down for a second?
Yeah, okay. I'll just. I'm looking at this
Yeah.
pen. It's a cool pen. Hi, pen.
Doing some drawings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
F says he's gonna be ready on his bike.
Oh, 34
in
pulling
case
up.
anything, okay?
Yo, I'm ready.
Guys, sit.
Yeah, this is taken.
How long have you guys been here for?
A while.
Hello.
I just want one. I just want one.
Hello.
Alright,
Alright, we're good. We're good. Just testing.
All right. So tell us about your day, hostage.
Oh, I'm living the dream, right? I was.
Did they say who they
my
were?
car got impounded.
No.
I got me damn bad mower out, and I went for a little mower ride. And then some people drifted into me mower, disabled it, fucked the engine on it, took me hostage. I went back to get my mower. Then my mate steals me mower on the back of his tow truck. And then you guys rock up and take me hostage as I watch him drive off with me mower.
Is the mower a VIN or did you legally own it?
No, I legally own it. I bought it
Okay.
when my car was in impound last time because it's like too much to get my car out now. It's like 8 strike points.
Okay, good. I'm glad that. So I didn't want it to get like towed and then like, you know, like and we take you hostage and then it's like, you know, you can't do anything about that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, nah, I get that. Thank you.
I'm sorry. We just need you for, you know.
I literally have $6 to my name. That's it.
Oh my god. I thought
Yeah,
Beach
I'm
Crew was up
negative a
good.
grand.
That's what fucking
not-
what's his face told me. That's
Beach
what
Crew
Larry
is up
told
good.
me.
I'm not.
Oh no. But you're Beach Crew. Oh. well.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, we
I'm
got
just-
cops.
Okay, look. Fucking dogs.
Cops at the top.
Yep, we will.
Yeah, get him.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my god, get him! No, they're for the person outside.
Alright. Can
I like. No, I'm not.
Thank you.
I needed a hug. Thank you.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
We all need one from time to time.
Ollie.
Thank you.
Yeah, just park it in the rental spot.
And a high five. They're pretty cool.
Hi, one.
Is there 4 of you, right?
Oh my god! I thought you were trying to pat my head. There you go.
Technically,
Oh,
Fred's
yeah.
waiting on standby.
I'm approaching soon. Yep, I will be outside patrolling and possible emergency evac. I'm on my bike with Uzi.
Just a heads up, the hostage is already taken hostage. Like, I think like 5 to 10 minutes prior. So, do you know how long we're gonna hold them? Because I don't want to make someone go back to back as like a hostage. I don't know.
They seem okay, brother.
I want to say 5 minutes tops.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know.
No, I sit down, sulk.
Just a heads up, we probably need 5 minutes here tops. After
That's
that,
okay.
if that passes, we'll just let you go and we'll find another.
I'm a big girl, it's fine. Just
Hi,
as long as you
hero.
guys give me food, 'cause I
Yeah.
only have $6 to my
Okay,
name.
I got you. I got you. I
Yeah,
got.
there's 2 sides
Okay.
of
Oh
the
my
floor
god,
for you.
thank you. Oh my god. Oh
Do
my
you need
god.
do you need
I
any
got-
coffee? You need any like drink or anything?
Nah, I'm good. I have vodka.
Okay, just making sure. You need any first aid?
Nah, I should be alright. Thank you.
Get that door open.
Let us know if you need anything, okay? Because
I will.
not gonna faint on me. You know what I mean?
You know, the funniest thing happened last night. I was showing Flair this room.
Oh, I might need you to back up.
Oh, sorry. I was showing Flair this room, and the door was open, and he walked in to look at the computers, and the fucking door locked behind him.
The timing.
Okay. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Can I quickly message my
There's a cop
boyfriend
on
to
the stoplight
leave?
of Strawberry Ave, heading north. So
If not, that's
beware.
okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Flair with the callouts, man.
I'm gonna be
He's
taking
across
wide
the road
laps.
and he knows you're okay. I just went and
I'll let
talked to
you
him.
guys know if I see anything.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank
He's
you.
in that Lamborghini GTI over there.
Oh no, that's
Only
Bevis.
thing we need to know about
No,
is
there's
if
someone else
people
in his
That's
car
are
with a
rolling
flaming
up.
heart on his t-shirt next to him.
You got it.
Can I wave?
People that look like they're gonna breathe.
And they said in an Australian accent, "Is Rue okay?" So I assume it was your.
Hello.
Who's
Bevis. Bevis.
Might
Oh.
be okay for now, because with that traffic stop, it might
Fun.
look like the cops right there for the bank, you know.
Have you guys
Well,
spoken
he's
to
down
that
the road
white
outside
dominator?
the hot dog place to the left.
Fair enough. I don't think that was my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
It wasn't Babas, but there was
Scott.
someone else in the car.
I didn't hear confirmation on the white
He
dominator.
works for
You
EMS.
probably cut out.
Apparently, I got really drunk one
This is by the
night.
white dominator.
And
I'm sure
like,
they're
I
fine.
was like drunk to the point where
Gotcha.
you don't remember that fucking night. It was wild. And I woke up the next morning and I got told I had a boyfriend, and I claimed he was my boyfriend that night. So
Yeah, we figured out the banks.
It's quite the. Oh, well, here's Larry.
Oh, is that Larry?
Not that I know of.
Just tell him that he stinks and hang up. Should I start twerking?
Yes, that would significantly improve morale.
There we go. That'll throw him
definitely
off the
would.
scent. I got you.
I join.
Larry,
Hell yeah.
I don't know if Larry's mad or not, but Larry is not gonna do anything.
He's the one that stole my fucking mower.
Hey, well, that's his fault that you got fucking.
Well, he literally was driving up down the street.
How does Larry even know that I have you right now? Actually, how does he
I
even
don't
know that?
Yeah, we're
Interesting.
definitely confusing him.
I'll join in. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
White dominator pulling up.
Damn.
Oh wow. How dreamy. This guy's on the phone.
I think that's mate.
Is he beach crew?
Yes.
Careful, white dominator.
It's apparently
bugger off.
someone in their crew.
Do we tell her to bugger
Beach
off?
crew. I mean,
Just give him a good old
I can-
no. Think about no.
Your friend was not very smart there, just saying.
No, I'm aware of that. That was unsmart of her.
And then she said,
Who's
well, the
leader
cops
of
left.
Beach Crew? Who's the leader of Beach Crew?
Me.
Really? Oh, you're the leader? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
He's down the road there on the left.
Well, I saw this one time, 1 second.
What the hell?
You want to do it? So,
What did you do?
You jump and tackle the air, and then whilst you're getting up, you orange justice.
What the fuck you doing, me though? What the fuck is this? You
Wait,
moonwalking?
wait, was I seen? Was he actually ice skating? Bro, I thought I was actually seeing
Do you like it, Sid? If you want to learn to do that, right, Derek, jump off your bike. Jump, tackle, then orange justice as you're standing up.
Really, dude?
I definitely not.
Yep. Yeah, really.
Rue the
Puns
day.
Yeah,
hurt me.
really.
Hello.
This, really?
Yep, really.
No, it's not open yet.
Really, dude?
Ah!
You know, no one likes this. But it is what it is.
They already left.
They're here because they know, right?
I mean, you think they'll be back?
Did you want some vodka?
I'm okay, thank you.
Still trying to figure out this.
Did you
They
want
all
some
had
vodka?
AKs, by the way. All of them.
Yeah, they all had AKs. Then we only have what, class 1s right now? I can go get my Draco. I'm easy.
Oh, he's skateboarding. Look at him.
Yeah, he is skating.
It's open.
That's so sick.
It's
I wanna go
open. It's just
skateboarding.
open.
Do you want me to come in and help?
Oh my god, this is fucking amazing.
Do I do it?
I just tried to pick up.
I'm coming back now.
I don't know, I'm just looking.
Not gonna lie, we should probably be doing what they're doing in a fucking in the Land Cruiser with AKs.
Everyone's fucking calling me. Fuck.
Yeah, if you want to go for it, go
okay,
for it.
okay.
If you haven't already.
Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, what is... This is the web one, right?
I just across the road, so expect a response.
I was about to offer you $10, but I can't even offer you $10. I don't have
Appreciate it.
$6 to my name, sorry.
Fuck. Oh my god, it's quick.
Is this what happens when you're any type of Australian crew? You guys just get super damn bad.
You go again?
Fucking contagious.
You motherfuckers need to stop spending all your money.
No.
Oh my fucking god, this is the... This is the worst. What? It's so quick. What the fuck?
Oh, well that's fine.
I'm just a good driver, so I can pull myself out of it.
Yeah, maybe this isn't the one for me, you know? Bro, it's not grabbing it. I did it.
Nice.
I had to move one dot. It was the third try. There's no way I would have got that otherwise.
That's so good.
It was literally, it was one fucking. Wait, how many tries do you get?
No idea. I think it's more of a overall timer, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or-
It literally, it was one. I had to move one fucking thing.
Okay. Did you get
Wait,
anything?
no, I didn't get anything.
I don't think you did. Yeah. The last one's always skull. Or you only get 3 tops.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's shit. Okay, well at least I know
But,
what
you
it looks
know.
like
They're
now.
inside.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Front. Are we
Alright,
leaving?
let's leave.
Alright.
You're free to go.
Stay alert, make sure we don't get robbed.
Cops still on Strawberry, reversing.
Dip.
Northbound.
That white car? Is that Zuck?
How many did you get?
Dub. 3.
Alright, do the pin.
Oh my god, 2 bike units just rolled up on them as they rolled up.
Where are we going now?
Hello.
Hello. I just saw your number on the yellow
wait,
page.
are we-
I wanted to catch up. How are you doing, Queen?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing fine,
Bruno, I
thank
don't
you.
think we
Quite an
can
intense day,
show
really. I woke up after drowning, but thankfully, my belonging got given back to me by the local EMS
Alright,
after
I'll
being
just be
lost.
on the radio in case you guys
Oh,
need anything.
nice.
That was
You're
pretty
okay?
cool of them indeed. I am doing fine, currently just drinking champagne and working on schematics while uploading data on my laptop for the boss, while smoking a cigarette as well.
You are so cool,
Comfort
Naomi.
above all. No, Sid, you are cool. Anyhow, how is your eyes doing currently?
I'm good, they're good.
Did you
Well, it is
you
good.
picked up the room?
I see. You have to take
Okay,
good care of
good.
yourself,
Yeah, we didn't-
as
we made
always.
sure she's,
You
fed and
and
everything.
Rust. I hope everything is going fine. I have not been to the scrapyard today.
Yeah, she told us, and then I was like, "Listen, if this takes longer than 5 minutes, I'm just gonna let you go."
Oh, we're here
'cause
now
I'm
if
not
you
gonna
wanted to.
How does
you
Kaiba feel?
wait, you know, and
Kaiba?
all that.
Yes.
But yeah,
He's good, I'm
unfortunately.
getting up.
oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
I'm sorry.
Are you currently busy? Am I bothering you?
No. We just finished the job.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyhow, I'm glad you are doing well. You are a great member
Yeah,
of
some
Rust.
X-Time,
Unity and
please.
loyalty above all.
Thank
you. Want me to give you
You are
some?
welcome. I'm sure
Yes,
you guys will do really well.
Well,
You went really far.
We're trying, you know.
I don't
Even
understand
though
the
I'll probably
sadness
be
behind your
never the
statement.
one using it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying.
Yeah.
Seems to me like you've already succeeded
Yeah,
in some
this
way.
is a currency that's
You've got a flag.
really not a good idea.
You've got your own local. Your own
we're
turf.
only gonna have, like,
Soon
2
enough.
people have
Construction,
at
maybe.
any time.
Yeah.
What's not to appreciate and like? I wonder.
Yeah,
You do
you're
have
right.
internal conflict. A lot of it, in fact. Sometimes, I do feel like you, Eleanor West, and Geto Kaiba are the most undervalued one. Maybe Lafleur as well, but I'm sure eventually you have your time to shine. Unity and loyalty above all, Miss Cydney.
Yeah.
Together, you are strong.
That's what I'm saying.
Indeed, Queen. You are great. I am sorry for associating myself too much with Rust, by the way.
What do you mean? Don't be sorry.
Good to know. In any case, it's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys.
You too.
You are always a good time, and good stuff will come to the patient one.
Thank you.
Is
Appreciate
Bruno
you,
currently
Naomi.
around as well?
Yeah, he is.
Tell that guy he's good too. Hopefully, you'll get turn him into a fucking full member eventually. Have a nice day, Queen. Love
You
you.
too, Naomi.
Hopefully, your
Love you
eyes will
too.
go well. Have a nice day twice.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What the fuck?
We ocean dumped her earlier because she learned something she shouldn't have. So I gave her all her stuff back in the trunk of a car anonymously. Yeah. I need Sid to go for a little bike ride.
Do you want to do that tow rope?
Oh my fucking god, Bruno. Fine, let's go right now.
I've saved
Get it over
it
and
for
done
you.
with. Let's get it over and done with.
I've saved
I
it
fucking
for you.
don't. Let's go,
The
go.
police
Just
presence
go.
right now is fucking immense.
Alright, what do we need? We need a limo?
We need,
said that, but they
I
didn't
don't know,
respond to our
bicycle,
bank.
limo, whatever you fancy.
Yeah, it's because there's like fucking eight
Let me
chases
turn
going on
this
right now in the city. Every
down.
corner I've turned.
Okay.
One.
8 chases
Crazy.
going on in the city. I think it's a good time. Which one should we hit?
I don't know. Do you want to try somewhere up north?
Up north?
Could do.
Like all the way in Polito?
I don't know if they'll get pissed at us for that. Mayhem. Nah, we'll do a city one. Fuck it.
City one? Okay.
Sid, do we need a gun?
Oh, Bruno,
No.
let me get that one back. Kaiba, are you able to provide Bruno with one?
I have Dracos. I just what's it called? I just want to carry that. Some units already like.
I'm right behind you, Bruno.
Do you want to do a tow rope with us?
I actually have to handle more business stuff. I've been holding off on. Sorry, brother. Next time I got you. Ask Kaiba. He'll provide you with one.
No, I have one. That's what I said you want to do with us?
No. I'm talking about the piece.
Oh, I told you I have Dracos. I just
No.
You
You don't bring that out. Yeah, no need.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing one of those and you're on a bike of sorts and you can just or keep it in your glove box essentially. I've no need.
Okay.
Just ask Kaiba when he's free or call him or anything. Just say, hey, I need a spare piece, and he'll get you one.
Are they going back to the Legion Square thing?
I have
If
no
I
idea.
don't respond, it's because I died jumping into the pool.
But yeah, let me know if you guys need anything. I will be on radio. If I turn it off, I'll let you guys know beforehand.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, guys. If I finish by the time you guys have like barely started, etc., whatever, I'll join you guys.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Peace be with you.
Peace. Which one should we do? Should we do it in
One of
this
these?
car?
You literally one of these on the left. No, I think we should set up your car at a swap somewhere.
A swap? I could leave it
Do
in
that,
like...
by the way. You like it only shows you going
Leave it
the
in, like,
direction
Red
you
Garage.
started. It's just the sensation.
Yeah, leave it in Red Garage.
Like by the pizza
So we
shop.
should get like a
Just for
bison or
FPS.
something then? Like what are we...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know, I'm gonna be handling business for like probably the next 15-20 minutes. So I'm gonna be occupied. If you need anything, just holler, and I can get ready.
Oh.
Help where I can.
Oh my god, they okay?
Oh,
You
God,
okay?
You good, man? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yo, you shit me up, my guy.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need a poo after that, bro.
Oh, that was bad timing.
Bro.
That was terrible timing.
You're gonna park where the fucking car's gonna come out. I need to poo.
Excuse you, I was not done up parking.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Hey, Sid, come over here.
Say something? Say something? Sid. Yo. Sid. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. You wanna look into your input muscle and make sure that's the right chord you got there, my friend. No. No, that's the wrong one.
I'm a little pussy bitch. Oh fuck.
Ah.
I was gonna make him sound. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll take your car. Oh, the timing!
That's hella funny.
Give me the keys, just give me the keys. I'm so embarrassed.
Hold on, let me leave the rental papers in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
The timing. Do you want to just take this one, Bruno? Outside.
Oh, I got the 2 bike cops here. I think I'm gonna leave it like at the Daily Globe. It's Sid. Where's your ping? What's your ping?
Where are you?
I'm past Red Garage. As soon as you get out the back, like I'm in that Daily Globe, the green and white building.
Yeah.
Across the street from Cerberus. You know where it is?
Yeah, but where's the swap?
No, I'm leaving the car here. What's your ping?
I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here.
I'm just gonna leave it right here.
Bro, I'm having so many headaches.
Say again?
Hang on, I'm just having a lot of headaches right now.
Nigga. Dude, there's a million cops in the area right now.
Yeah, I know. It's
Should
all
we go
the
do
lights.
this at like...
It's all the lights.
No, there's like the bike cops in Red Garage, and there's that white Charger, then there was another blue Charger.
Okay, why don't we just go up north for both
CVPO.
cars? Pull
With
with
both
this one,
cars?
then get in your car and dip.
Okay. Which one do we do? Do you want to do this one? It's not exactly Bill.
Sure. Is there one there? Is there even one there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure. No.
Are you sure it's not inside? We'll just drive around. We'll drive around until we find one.
Do you mind? I gotta think about something. Do you mind chilling here, or can
Yeah.
I just meet you up there?
Yeah, I'll look
Sorry,
for one.
I gotta think about something.
Bro, why am I so laggy? Bro. I just want to play the game. can't even do that. Let me have a look at what my issues are right now. Please help me figure this out, guys. It's my CPU. My CPU is going down to like 10%. No, because this hasn't been happening at all until like right now. It's been like extra bad right now. I think it's all the cop lights. I actually think it's all because I'm fine now. Yeah, it was all the cops. Fuck's sake, why do cops give me such bad fucking... Cops are bad. This is why cops are horrible. Just saying. This is why cops are not good. I'm such a bad driver. Oh my god. BB's gone. Who's BB? Anyone here? Hello.
Yo, my bad. I'm leaving the city now.
That's fine. I'm up by like the mega mall. The like north mega mall.
Isn't there one in like Grapeseed? Oh no, actually. And it has. So you're saying it has to be one that's like.
It's in a wall. Yeah, it can't be like a.
It can't be like the one we have at Scrap.
Is there cops in this area or something? Because I'm having fucking headaches again. Are you joking? I hate my life, Bruno. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life.
Well, I love your life. I love your life, dude. I love your life.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Oh wow, look at that. Fucking 30-second headache. Love those. Please. New fucking... Hang on. Sorry if you hear the noise. If you hear a fan, it's because I've got a fan blowing right on my fucking GPU. he's awake. I'm sorry. Oh, that fixed it. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking F8 quit right here, guys. I'm sorry. I am not dealing with this. My game has never been this bad. I have no fucking clue what's happening. Bruno, I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
Yeah, you hung up. I didn't know if your head popped or not.
No, I don't know what the fuck is. I'm taking a nap.
Hold on, let me come to the car so it doesn't poof. I'm at the thingy right now.
What's your ping?
Say again? 845.
What is your ping?
845.